that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local ElectroCorp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, ElectroCorp soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since ElectroCorp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. ElectroCorp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local ElectroCorp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we have checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, ElectroCorp soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since ElectroCorp finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. ElectroCorp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you a report from a local ElectroCorp officer on the scene.
Not much can be confirmed at this time, but the body and site have been identified as James Sanji, a local engineer and inventor. Most of the things inside the house were knocked over and broken. To make things worse, there was blood going from the kitchen into the bedroom where Mr. Sanji was lying in his bed. He's been dead for a very, very long time, and we were only notified once the auto payment stopped. We currently only have one suspect.
Are you able to give us the name of the suspect?
In fact, yes. As we checked the security cameras around here, we discovered off-world transport logs. The suspect name is Ruki Sanji, Mr. Sanji's robot, engineer, and healthcare assistant. On top of this, Lecter Corps soldiers from both Lev and Ginda 5 have identified this robot is working with the Black Wolves Rebellion. So to the people of Ginda 5, this is a warning. A murderous robot is hiding on your plant, pretending to help you. For your safety, we recommend you hand it over to us, and we'll fix their bad programming.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, Rookie. It's been a year since Lecter Corps finally got tired of hearing no for an answer. They're coming to see me in person. I'm sorry, but I can't have you be around here when they show up. Lecter Corp will have some of my schematics. You and I both know that's not good for anyone. So, for your last orders, take my old shotgun, meet with the Black Wolves, and take some revenge. Then find and get the schematics back.
Good day, my name is Tina. A few days ago, what was meant to be a simple eviction turned into a murder scene. Viewers, I will warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. We now bring you...
Hello, Twilight.
Hmm? Oh, hello, Rookie.
Small cat lands on you.
Hug. Hello, little one.
Hello.
Hello.
So, at least some people aren't afraid of me.
Hello.
Good morning. Sweet as the brown and the didn't but explaining now. So what you asked for is what do we have today? Well, actually, no, I kind of vaguely know what we have today, but
You do.
yeah.
That is a
Everybody
surprise.
else is at.
Know who on earth. You get another text saying, "I truly will not go after you. I assure you, Lectocorp is not gonna be looking after you. If you want to find out more information, go for it."
This is a somewhat nice place.
It's better than being cooped up on a ship,
Correct.
that's for sure.
Though I'm not a big fan of the entrance and exit.
Obviously. I think I can understand why. Just possibly.
Are there anyone of importance I should know?
know that one. Not that I know, but I'm sure we'll be told that eventually.
Understandable.
That's the clan leader if they're talking to Loki, so we're probably about to be kicked out because they're talking to Loki.
Oh yeah, that makes
Question.
sense. Just got here.
Do we know
Now
who
we're
the
going
cat
back.
is? I'm sorry if that
Hmm?
seems rude.
The child?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I saw them fall
been-
earlier.
The heck's the big other robot?
I'm sorry?
The big other robot.
I don't know. They were.
You mean
right there.
Limu?
That's
There's
Lima?
like a.
No.
I don't. Oh.
That one.
I don't know. Well, it's not Beastkin and it's not Tagas, so I
And it's not
assume it's
aggressive,
either.
so.
Well,
Incoming.
yeah.
Hmm? Oh, that's what
You
it
were
was about to
warned.
tell me. Don't. Well. This is mine now.
Just oh, okay.
That is fairly rude.
Not
Yeah.
many of my kind, huh?
Is that a bad thing?
There's never been particularly a lot of my kind. More cat Beastkin like this one are less rare, but we're not exactly the most common. Mainly because we have a hard time staying out of fights. So we don't tend to live very long.
I see. That is very sad.
As for my particular kind, we're typically killed because we're either spies, saboteurs, or assassins. If you see another...
The Raspy, can you please come to my location? I'm by the bridge.
Great. I'm surprised he hasn't called for me to yell at me. Oh well. Also, if either of you see Loki, tell him to clean up his trash and not leave it around.
Noted.
Thank you.
Is Raspy even on base right now? Ugh.
Which one?
I got a message. Apparently, Electrocorp hit a part of TechGov.
Heads up, if you haven't seen me already, I'm in one of the towers overlooking the town.
Hello there.
Hey, just because there's no shooting yet doesn't mean there will be shooting soon. Keep your eyes open.
Go investigate. I'm gonna go near where Raspy's bakery is, where her family is.
Dwarf in a metal
He,
box.
a little more on edge than normal.
Oh, thank you. I forgot about that.
It is very much empty.
Oh well. He used this for something else.
my
Stuff
vision
okay.
back to normal.
Dylan.
Excuse me.
Hello.
I don't know actually. Hello.
Hello.
I'm just showing the citizen my rifle. I already showed clear. Here.
I traveled here to help help with the most venomous, so a lot of times that doesn't help.
The fuck does that even mean? I'm confused. Oh, I'm in church. As source of thy power, I have Hydri. Why the fuck you call me Goblin? You're. I mean, I'll drink in a minute.
My mother before she got banished from our tribe because we're a strictly male tribe. Don't ask why. I don't even know why. I think it's stupid.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. This is an all-female tribe, so.
I do know what type of snake my mother was. She was venomous too.
But effective against most of us. Somewhere on here they're making it. We need a sample so that we can make a cure for it as quick as possible.
Okay.
Yes. Also, so don't be surprised if the locals take an interest in you. Not many of them have seen a fully artificial. That goes for you as well, Rookie.
Noted.
Don't be surprised if some of them are curious about you.
Should I keep the
Also,
helmet on?
If you want, it won't make any difference. No offense, but you don't smell organic. And you don't have a heartbeat.
True.
Another little personal bit of information. If beasts can attack me, do not interfere.
Why?
Because it would only complicate things.
How would one gain
I
access
have
to a tower?
reputation up, I believe through that building up there. I have a reputation as kind of the thing that scares
fine.
most tribal beastskin back to the jungles and away from the cities. So some people take offense at that.
I understood that you were a feisty kitty, but I did not expect you to be that feisty.
This is dangerous.
Let's look at it from this way.
While holding it.
Hmm?
Instead of you jump while holding it while in the air.
Oh, okay.
Instead of
Thank you.
double jump.
If I have to be the monster to scare them away, I shall be the monster that scares them away.
I may have overshot.
That's one way to do it.
I'm not very good at this.
Well, you're probably gonna have to go back to the updraft and try again.
Hmm. You think I can make it from
And,
over there?
There's a cat in their underwear up here too.
This is one fascinating way to travel.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I did not say that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Apparently,
I
my
can do it without one of those, but I don't want to waste my mana.
apparently.
Hello again.
Pardon me. What do you mean? This is the first time I've seen you.
I'm sorry. I did not mean any offense.
We all look the same to all of you, don't we? Hmm.
Hello.
Oh. Well, at least there's 3 of us up in these towers now.
What do we know about this place?
And the underwear wearing cat is back. It's an oasis, that's for sure.
You'd be
It's
correct.
exactly what the reptilian snake people need.
I may have made one of them angry.
What the fuck you do?
I said hello again.
Then you didn't make them angry.
Apparently I had not met them before then.
Well, if they all want to look alike, then they all can look alike. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. It's an issue to them.
Understood.
They want to be upset because their pattern is just oh so slightly different than the other one you saw. Oh well. It's like saying hello to again to every single robot you've ever met.
You'd be correct.
If they want to get uppity, they can get uppity. If need be, we can just talk to the chieftain.
Which one is that?
One of the more human-looking females.
Were they the one over on the other side?
Yes, they were on the. They're tan in color. Their mate is the larger green one.
Noted.
That is also humanoid. I believe that's their mate. It's the larger green-looking one. If I remember correctly, it's their mate.
Are you going to be okay alone?
Yeah. I got, what's her name on the other tower across from me?
Understood.
I can see this way, she can see that way. Although, if anything comes from that direction, we don't get that much warning. Same thing if they come up from a top.
Correct. Though most likely, if they are coming from that direction, they're not going to be very quiet.
No.
You like flying around on that toy? Let everyone know I'm gathering in the center area. We'll start the mission briefing. If you don't mind.
Okay.
I don't feel like teleporting too much in here.
All recruits report to the center on the bridge. Please, thank you very much for mission briefing.
And I am not...
And I am not jumping down from here this time.
Please don't. I don't want to repair you again.
What happened last time?
They decided
we're not
she
gonna
just fell straight up.
I don't know what
I don't know what
Well,
you said.
actually,
oh,
no.
shit. Oh.
I didn't fall from a glider. I fell from the roof.
What?
Because somebody stole my glider.
Okay.
Who the hell?
Anyway.
Would you like to try? I guess that is a no.
I don't need to use a glider technically.
I wish I was one of those gliding snakes, but I'm not.
That is unfortunate.
Yep.
What?
Would anybody else care?
Oh,
Is that
wait.
you?
Oh, wait there. Oh,
Looks like we're all here.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, let's get something to fucking
Well, that's
drink.
mine. There it goes, I guess.
That's everyone. Looks like it.
I'm assuming that.
Alright.
Am I to assume that that is the chieftain?
Yes, that is the chieftain, the golden colored one.
Understood.
Her mate is the
Alright.
taller green one.
Beyond beauty.
So who's giving the briefing? Loki.
Twilight.
Since you're the one who said in comms.
Twilight.
Yeah, you did call out for us to come here, so
All right, Twilight. You got pointed out who's giving the briefing.
No, Twilight.
Hello. Sorry, John is yelling in my ear again. Something about don't be reckless, don't do something stupid. You know, the general things he tells me every day. You know, and I'm
Yeah,
ignoring
you
half
get
of
that a
those.
lot.
Do.
That's why.
Anyway, the prisoner that we captured yesterday gave us information on a black site that might have samples of the virus that we could use to possibly make a cure. I can't stress how serious that is. It's extremely necessary that we get a sample of this. So basically, long and short of it, get the sample, set the charges, and blow the place to oblivion. Nice, straightforward, and simple.
Go easy on the explosives. We don't know how fragile the containers are.
Exactly. Keep in mind, this can affect most of us here.
So controlled explosives. Noted.
I'm technically
Well,
robotic.
if you think you can get through without any shots to puncture the hazmat suit, sure.
This is
Ah,
actually
well, fair enough.
Helmets, full body armor, that sort of thing would probably be the best options.
I got that.
You know,
Let's do it.
can help.
I'm gonna play it safe.
Any sort of hazmat equipment you have, use it. Eustace, are you coming with them?
Suppose I should take the glasses off then.
Might have lost connection. Anyway. So.
Last I checked, you are an infiltrator.
Hi.
You technically don't
They can
need.
be
O'Reilly. Auto win parts.
some
Can
are
never be
have
too careful.
organic organs, some don't. It don't depend on
So
your
it's
organ.
not
Better that are
organic
safe than
organs.
sorry.
They're
So,
they're made of a different sort of
gather
materials,
whatever-
but everything is a perfect for bell. everything is a
gather
perfect
whatever
replica
resources you
of
need for
a
the
human,
mission,
just with titanium and more durable
and
materials.
prepare for
I was
the
gonna play it off
to
my
take
phone.
off.
Noted.
We just have
Alright.
mutual schizophrenia.
All right.
Or both hot.
I could be
I hear
nice
it.
when I first woke up.
just home. We don't have another
They thought I was
moment
human. And then they opened me up. Oh, I was robotic.
Okay.
Also,
Try to keep your
Memory blockers.
composure.
Question: Are there any places
Anger
we're not
can be a
allowed to go
powerful
here?
ally as long as it's not controlling you.
I I wouldn't have to put nausea on you again.
There's
Don't
something down over there that I saw, but I didn't ask.
Noted.
As far as I know, don't go into the chieftain chambers without permission.
Where are those?
Fuck if I know.
All right.
You've been listening.
If everyone is prepared,
Partially.
let's start gathering down by our
I
ship
think it just turned into regular
and
coffee
get ready to
for a minute,
go.
so-
All right.
Okay, sorry. The connection on this damn thing decided to cut out. Well, can you give me a quick rundown?
Where did it? Oh.
Soon as in like 1 hour, 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Thank you, pilot. Don't give me
Like-
an ETA.
Like a minute or so. I don't know. Just gather people. I'm almost
59,
here.
58, 57, 56.
Listen, it's hard when there's Lectocorp also in the air
50,
right now.
49, 48, 47, 46.
Give me a. Wait, what?
Counting down the seconds for the pilot to get here.
Okay. In the meantime. What? No, I'll do it first. Okay.
Good boy.
What?
Throws a bar of soap.
This is not a bath.
Loki, we will wait 5 minutes to give you a chance
And
to
use
clean
this anti-flea shampoo.
Oh, shut up, Twilight. You.
Should I zero my stuff in real quick?
I believe we have a moving target for you.
Highly recommended.
I was going to aim for
He's
the
gonna
rock.
drop the- He's about to drop the portal. Get near.
Hooray.
Would have been fun to, create an entire, tidal wave.
Yeah,
Do it,
just
I
like
believe so.
maybe.
Do it.
I know.
The person to ask is tactful.
You are clear.
Whoops. Fuck.
Tactful. Name of the map that you gave Jason.
Okay. Well, it was already
Atomic?
asking, but-
Is that correct?
Atomic, yes.
Alright, good.
Actually, don't know
Yes,
which.
Jason, it
Oh,
is.
I came
And Ender just
back
joined.
just in time.
You're
Yeah,
fucking
and
tiny.
also you're
there you
really
go.
fucking tiny. No, it's okay.
How about you respawn?
Portal.
Okay.
Hey, look, a portal. You should go through it.
God, I've been.
Okay, what does it say? As source for thy power, I, the hydration goblin, hero,
All right, at this
describes
very
the
moment,
law of
just stay
nature
in the
and
spawn
allow
room
my
until
target to
the
be hydrated
NPCs
first.
and DMs are able to get in position.
Alright. Well, I've hydrated, so you've done your Johnny Judy. Thank you.
To assist with performance issues, you could turn off post-processing.
I think I'm okay.
Bubbles!
It's
Huh?
just
Bubbles!
How many frames?
Oh, yes, I do.
Gross processing.
Oh, my thing got swapped out. I can't check right now.
So players will start at highway, so they'll land that high.
Or you might.
Cerulean,
Yo,
you're-
who's
like,
got
again,
Jason on the phone?
I can't read it, sadly. It won't let me.
Who's calling Dad to get a pickup?
But I do have a headset on.
Oh, okay. Then go somewhere. We don't really want to hear what's behind the scenes right now. It'd probably be a really bad idea.
In here,
It's
but
alright, it's alright.
Not
Yeah.
the easiest.
It would be like,
Good.
oh yeah, you gotta come down. Want to hear what's behind the snes right now? I mean, that's not exactly a surprise,
Whatever.
but
Whatever.
surprise,
I
we're
like how
gonna get
everybody's
shot
ready,
today.
and then there's
Oh.
raspy.
Yeah. Oh, between being slow-mo.
I just exist. What are you talking about?
But you're ready for
Existence is
combat, and then
pain.
there's rest.
Thank
Oh my
fuck.
God, I am dying.
Honey, listen. I have a barely functioning avatar.
People are probably
Oh,
changing into
Lord.
avatars.
Maybe I can defeat the
Mine's
enemies
really
with the
Lord.
fish.
Actually, you know, probably should say.
I have the base
man.
stuff. I have the base stuff going.
I can defeat enemies with a fish. Get ready.
I just have to basically use this the entire time and pray to God I don't accidentally pierce something.
It'll be much worse if
for
we
the sliding.
the chancla.
It fits. Wait. Wait, what?
No.
That's a form of torture, by the way.
If it was bigger, then it probably
don't
would
tell me to
fit.
take my energy drink. I have 2 Red Bulls in my fridge. And I'm
Wait,
like,
hold on. Secret handshake, bro.
The question is, do I want the watermelon or the? Wait, what's the other flavor?
Fuck, you clearly.
Up
no,
high,
you
down
clearly can
low.
tell that I don't have any social skills.
I like the watermelon.
My social skills are so bad that I
Alright.
can't even do a secret
Loki?
handshake.
I didn't think that was gonna be as good. I don't know.
So
if
what
I'm
you do?
grabbing- Am I grabbing- Nope. wrong one.
No, I know. It's
That-
just like, damn.
I only put
There.
half of these in there,
And then-
for me,
Is it
so-
top or bottom?
There you go.
Fuck you.
Popsicles for later.
No, but you do also
Yeah.
do this one. And then you can also fist bump an
Yeah.
explosion.
There you go.
Love
I got a
that.
slide in my hand.
It depends on how extra you are.
How extra.
You know,
Yeah.
Unless you like are one of those close friends that just
actual
weird shit to handshakes.
Oh no. If you're really close friends, you just go do a hug.
At least you can use it as a melee weapon.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Combat ready. Half
The best
set
sign of
is
trust.
so I'm just gonna be looking at people and saying like, ice, water,
Are you just gonna yell freeze?
This is very finicky.
freeze.
Lucia,
What do you mean?
I cast a bullet.
I cast a belly full of
Thrown
lead.
against the wall again.
That's probably gonna happen.
Billy.
Yeah, I know it's going to happen.
Wait, no, I got this. I cast ice.
And it went that way for some reason.
Yep, I don't know why.
Okay, what's
We
his
lost.
what's
I
your
really
face
gotta
from
fix this.
Overwatch? May? Or some shit like that?
Yeah.
It's May from Overwatch.
It's like
Wait, does it
May
like to
if
go
they went on a
over here?
diet.
I cast firing squad.
Everything goes that way.
Yeah, bro.
Everything goes that direction. So I have to remember my face. What am I
Oh
gonna do
shit,
this way?
probably don't.
That's why I'm saying.
My audio where I
Yep, we'll discard that. There we go.
Ambient music?
Completely block it. It's not here. There's no teleporter. What are you talking about? It's not here.
Hey,
yeah, sure, totally no. Sure, totally not.
A weapon that's like bottomless clip for this damn thing. So I can just
See no evil, hear no evil.
walk around.
I do have a couple weapons made by VRC Rin that have an unlimited ammo toggle.
Yeah, I do too. I have their
Smart gun?
their
Spear.
HP and stuff.
Or-
Yeah, I have a spear.
So it's a comes from my mouth. We don't worry about it.
Slap that bitch with unlimited ammo.
I need to find an Abby to put the fucking Winchester on.
Jesus Christ, you're fucking.
It will be fucking funny.
I swear to God,
So,
your radio sounds like I'm in
I
like
found
a Mandela catalog to like
a model
fucking weird ass.
Yeah.
that's like a coyote, but can wear a cowboy outfit.
Yeah, you showed me.
Yeah.
You also found a robot cowboy.
You just I gave you my suit and I literally sat there and watched the show.
But yeah, I was thinking of like put the Winchester on that and the revolver prefab that I have.
Yeehaw.
Late on April.
Home.
Oh yeah, you're a robot.
I had lost my leg. So it just became real.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Actually, I need
I had
to
already
switch
Why are you here? Go to bed.
with her lasers.
Right under the.
Her deadly lasers.
Nah, I want my poncho.
I'm
I
a
like
fire
that.
in my laser.
Bwah.
Shit.
I can't wait to be like.
That's old.
Actually makes sense for this RP. Just be like, need something to put in? Go ahead, put it in.
I do like
Phrasing.
that. But yeah, Yukio,
It was right here.
once this session is over, I'll compile all my shit from that crater and send it to you.
Ugh.
I like have to lift my arm up like almost back here.
I just gotta fix mine so where they're attached to me normally and then they drop in the well. So like I'm not like having to automatically
Fuck.
just know where my. Right here is where I need to be angled if I need to use any of my other magic that's supposed to technically drop in world.
Oh, shit.
For some reason,
Oh wait,
it
I
goes.
can make you
Oh
shiny.
god, Billy Jean.
A shiny version
Huh?
of Lucia.
Oh, what the?
Shiny.
Yo, Lucia got a spotlight. What the fuck?
I don't either.
That's not a knife.
This is.
Now this is a knife.
Let me see.
Oh, now I'm hearing all the like breaks under my feet. And I just tripped out for a
More
minute.
shiny.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
I
start walking
legitimately
around
have
like
to
the
keep
fucking
it like
feds.
What's
Where's
weird
Rachel? Where's
is
Rachel?
that I made sure to change the color of the laser, but not where the laser.
This is a knife.
But not the blue dot where the laser shines to.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
It just looks like it burned shit.
I'm just gonna grab my chicken.
Burn the forehead.
I had beans,
This is a
ground
knife.
It's a butterfly.
I also can't use my.
And this is my knife.
This is a knife. This is a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a hammer. That's a tenderizer.
Now this is my knife.
Oh my god.
Still longer.
It's time to be
Okay, and my
I'm
zippy's
gonna
at.
withhold a comment.
Hey!
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta click the button faster.
Later.
There we go.
Yay! Here, I'll add some more.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks.
Don't question why I'm bleeding.
Inside here, you're gay.
I can't play with
of my head, of my heart. Wow.
We don't need to. It's already maximum with fucking Loki here.
Hey, y'all.
We get a... The status phase immediately activates the moment he steps on stage.
Get your lady out of my tail, please.
We're already debuffed, that's all.
Toggle the post-processing off. I kind of like the post-processing off. It gets a little darker.
It's nicer.
Yeah.
It's a little bit darker, yeah.
What's it called?
Grab back there, didn't you?
It has more of like a stale air kind of vibe.
Yeah.
If that's the right way to like say it.
Hey, Sylvia, at least we know that Loki also has Phantom Sense, so
Oh yeah.
you can also punch him.
Mine's pretty strong
Sure.
too.
Aim for the nuts.
I didn't know, and then I punched both your knees.
Yeah. You didn't know that he just like.
I will take your kneecaps, ma'am.
You did what?
That is. Yeah, okay.
Tactful. What did you do?
I'm taking kneecaps.
So they fell off a roof
I'm taking
and
more
fucked
than
up both their
one.
legs.
They just
I didn't know they had fucking Phantom Sense, so they got brought over. I'm like, all right, cool, fucking. Oh, this leg's bent. Punch.
Ah. 5 seconds before you like absolutely like. I knew you. Connor, I knew you were going for
Got a
it,
net
and I was
20.
like, wait, shit, I should probably warn him about that.
Why the
And
fuck
then
is
I thought they were
engineering
just
so good at
acting,
medical?
So I grabbed the other leg and like, all right, other leg time, punch.
This is very funny how engineering is good at medical as well.
Yeah, I know.
Because
Ender. Ender.
Hells yeah.
Ender.
Your kneecaps are next.
Ender.
oh, what's her name?
Yes.
There was a little bit of latency with your play space mover, so for a second on my end, it looked like you went straight to Sylvia's crotch.
Ah,
It did.
what the fuck was the character called?
With the sound effect too.
Look, I know I'm about to be on estrogen, but I'm not that attractive.
Yeah, you are.
Who said you weren't?
Nah, I bet you're cute.
Yeah, who's... This is your low self-esteem. Stop self-esteem being low. I don't know what that was.
The only
Drink
Sylvia,
water.
The only person in this room that is denying their femininity is Loki.
He's trying so hard to be masculine, but it's just not working.
Wait, hold on. I'm hearing like big bad like catalog radio voice. What did you say?
Don't worry about Loki. You don't need to hear.
Okay.
If you weren't here for the first half, you're not gonna hear the second half.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm kicking your kneecaps.
My mom
Okay,
always
good luck
said
with
life's
that.
like a box of chocolates. I eat my own shit.
Guys,
You know.
swear to God.
You're good, fam.
We don't need to do this again.
I said you're good, fam.
Thanks.
No kneecap taking.
Literally, again.
Sweet, because I
It's
only
my-
have
Leander.
one.
I can't touch you.
So,
Correct.
Never used.
I only have one for you to take. So
Boing.
you could take, but
The
only
fact
one of
that
them.
it's quoted in the server now is going to live forever.
That's true. I actually don't have an actual kneecap on this one.
It's like your freaking waist is all elastic.
It's a spring.
I can only kind of do that, but that's yours is without the
That needs
tracker.
fixing, sir.
No, that can never be fixed.
No.
No.
Good, sir.
It will stay here
Yesterday.
for eternity.
Your kneecaps are going to be taken.
It just. Oh my dude.
He made it accessible.
I will only play robots just for the fact that I can do that. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I can wait. How well can my crunch factor? I need to take the poncho off for this.
Calm down.
No, it doesn't break as much as it used to.
It scrunches in on itself, which is really weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Can I send this to you? Hold on. I
'Cause-
want to see if this fucking thing works.
It's like your fucking
Did Viper roll?
your ribs are folding in on themselves, and I don't like it.
Viper,
I dare you to do this
Viper.
song on karaoke night.
what was the roll for the cringe?
Again, we don't even need a roll. It's
Nat 20 because Loki. Oh god.
hold ya.
Loki, take 20 cringe damage. Loki starts with 2 wounds.
What is the oh god?
That's interesting. Never mind, I can get
2
him my
wounds. I think it starts with a
You
broken
have
knee.
way too much faith in me.
I saw briefly your head. Wait, you want to see a funny on Loki?
Give me.
Get yourself angle enough that you'll be able to
Give me
see
a little
his
bit to
head
like study
behind
the
the
shit.
mask.
Is it crunched?
Yeah. I don't care if you
But
don't.
I'm mainly
I'm
just-
Squish.
There's no hair.
I
He's
know.
naked.
I know, but
Is
I'm
he
mainly
squished?
doing emotional songs tomorrow.
Unfortunately, it's not squished.
Aw.
It is normal.
What the fuck is
Wait,
you
hold
know,
on.
like
There's no fur.
I'll be on I Prevail. I think I
Oh,
might do
am
some
I-
sirens.
Oh,
Inside of his helmet.
oh yeah. Are you
Maybe
talking
some
about?
country?
Do you? Hold on. What?
Are you cool with me getting?
Uh.
Oh my
You have to keep
god.
The camera inside
Bald
the helmet
fuck.
so the helmet disappears, and you
Oh,
see
yeah.
his nose.
Oh yeah,
just goes-
I know. Oh yeah, I know. It's just I couldn't. The thing is,
Wait a
the
minute.
whiskers come out, and I was like, no, I don't need that. And then I tucked them in, and I was like, yeah, nobody's gonna see that, right? And then
I don't
you.
even need to like get close. Your helmet.
And then you just like.
I pointed it out first because I can be able to angle myself and see your head.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Your helmet unloads.
Nope, actually.
I just got a head full of. Hang on.
Huh?
Hang on.
What?
Hang on.
A what?
Brain blast.
I got a face full of ass there.
Whose?
Oh, yeah. Head full of ass.
Whose?
I
Yes.
mean,
I
depending on
see
the
the man
ass,
behind the slaughter.
it ain't that bad.
I don't
That
wait. I know how the song goes, but like I just
That moment when you're
I just, like,
technically
blanked
Demi,
out.
but in some ways you identify as Pan.
Oh, I really want to do that right now.
Alright, guys.
Depending on how you swing.
Alright, alright. We're ready to go. Alright, everyone listen. Alright. The NPCs are set, alright? Alright, we're gonna be cards up after the count, spawn at highway.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm muting the mute. By the way, to anybody who is streaming, toggle the ambient music off. It's copyrighted.
Thank you.
All right. Yippee! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spawn on highway.
Wow, this is dry. Well, I mean that's expected, but damn. This is like.
This is Leslie. I am already on the turbine, so if you see a sniper on the turbine in the distance, that's me.
Hi, hon.
Hi.
Your eyes
Okay.
anything on top of the water tower.
That was a sniper shot. She's shooting at something.
That
She
was
shot
not
her.
them.
That was a misfire.
There
Hard to say.
also
I
is
swear
no
they came from the
turbine.
window up there.
Well, if there is, it's not on the side that I'm facing. But there might be
I
some
think they
facing
mean
the
the
other side
windmill.
of that water tower.
Yeah, was she talking about the windmill?
I think so.
More than likely.
Hon, were you talking about the windmill?
Yes, I'm on the windmill.
I saw gunshots going up, Will.
Okay.
I saw shots going upside. Or whatever the fuck.
Okay, let's. Can we?
Hey, you.
I see something.
Go with them to the
Well,
water
let's
tower.
probably not stand out here in the open where we're
That
very
road
vulnerable.
visually.
Yeah, I'd prefer to
No,
not.
it's just that there is someone behind that oil truck.
That's again, but if it
I
were
think
an
once you
enemy,
reach
I
the
don't think I
gas
would be
station, you're
thinking.
supposed to hang a left because I think I'm see the entrance to the black site in the distance. Once you guys get to the gas station, though, I'm gonna need to move. You're going the wrong way, but okay. Oh,
We're just getting off the road, hon.
Okay.
We're just kind of getting off the road.
Someone
Got it.
remind me to
I will
go
try
down
and
to
keep my
the
comms relatively on the entire way so you can keep getting up the road.
Yeah, make sure to update me on what's going on. I'll try to get different sniper positions to cover you guys while you're in
A
the.
bit of an issue. I
What?
kind of can't get to the. I kind of can't get up to the water tower like I was told to do.
I can. Hold on.
No, you can.
yeah.
No. You can. You can. You can.
Punch up Legolas.
No. I used to do this as a kid.
Legolas? Damn
That-
Not seeing much.
No, like, there's no ladder for me to climb on. I can't get a grip on this shit.
Do not look up.
Can.
That is inappropriate.
Well, the hill is This hill is
Yeah.
basically. Oh God. Rest.
Don't look up.
I just said,
Yeah.
do not look up.
See some fighting up there on top of the water tower between
there is
one of the
something behind
recruits
me.
Oh.
and the
You know
Okay.
what?
Behind what?
Sorry, we're kind of.
I was trying to shoot at the sniper.
I don't know if you're able to see behind my...
Oh boy.
Yeah, we got contacts at the oil truck.
He's staying behind the armor.
So this is nice.
Another
That
moving
Leslie
from the
shooting
gas
at.
station.
Oh shit. Yeah, that came a little close. Hey, you know
Question.
Yeah, that was a little
How
close.
important is this water tower?
So you stay here, you try and snipe, and we'll try and go the other way so we can...
Considering there is a target probably still alive up there, will we care to drop it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care to drop it, but I don't know if somebody else does.
I do carry C4.
True. So if we drop it and we have to move, and stay
Correct.
No way we're gonna want to stand right here next to it.
Station, hold on.
We could drop it towards the gas station.
One in the gas station.
Leslie, we're going to the gas station.
Managed
I see you shooting at something.
Sniper on
Then
the
we're going
top.
to the gas station.
Never mind.
There is a electro soldier in the gas station though. Trying to-
Copy. We're moving towards the gas
Crossroads.
station, and we're gonna go towards the oil tank to
Alright, well keep in mind there's an electro soldier in that gas station.
Okay. Oh, don't go that way. That's just.
Yeah. I'm just standing my
Yeah, we're
view
gonna
at this
go.
point because I'm not
I'm gonna go cross down towards the gas station now. To it's too busy shooting at Sylvia at the moment.
I can see what I can see in the distance.
Down over here towards this rock. Top.
seeing something concerning. We have a problem.
Okay, that's Connor.
A
never
pretty
mind.
big one, actually. Oh, God. I'm being shot at. I don't know where it's coming from. By the rocks over there, I think.
Go cloak and
Okay, I gotta go. The Black Demon is here. Black Demon, thing that took me that one time on Primia last. I gotta move. You see her, comms go like static as she disconnects from the comms.
Okay.
Alright, my last.
Are you inside the oil truck right now?
No, he's not.
Oh, goodness.
Shit. Moving up towards the oil truck and cloaking. Just for a sec.
Fire, watch your fire.
We are clear. We are taking the next left.
Okay, we need a hook left.
Correct.
I don't like the sound of that. Anybody have armor piercers?
I got
Big metal thing.
I am absolutely no use against that.
I'm just using 30 on. I don't have to. I think it'd be best if we just stay back.
I can handle, basic, guys, can't handle that. Coming around.
I don't.
Behind you guys.
Noted.
It was coming around the corner.
Yeah, it was very fucking lovely. There's another.
They're everywhere. We need to move on.
Move.
Haley screams my thing. And I'm surrounded by
3 bots here.
Shit, move!
Oh, behind you guys.
Shit, okay.
It is probably best to run.
Yeah, this is not a good spot for us to stick around, but yeah, no shit.
I am not properly equipped for this.
Correct.
I did not expect us to go against fucking mechs. Not ready for this.
Hello.
Yeah,
fucking mech guy up the hill.
There are 3 of them.
There's a lot of big, giant, angry mech guys.
This one has a giant fuck up.
Huh.
One moment.
Yes, Rookie. Hi.
Hey, is the Wolves Den available to possibly drop in shit?
Okay, didn't plan on moving, to be honest.
No, but the Starfall could probably provide something. Why? Are you asking for something specific?
Mech.
Mechs are
Maybe.
dead.
Do we have
Never mind then.
anything here
The mech
that could
and
possibly
the orbital
make
strike
some
is
sort of
unavailable, but like dropping ammo or something is available.
metal jacket
Never
or
mind.
something? Because I was expecting more beastkin, so I brought a lot of hollow point and soft point. I'm on my last about 7 rounds of FMJ, and after that I have like 4 rounds of armor piercing.
So I've just been informed. The Wolves Den is not available. So the only thing we can get is ammo.
No, we're good. We're good. We're still here. We're still
Anyone
alive.
packing
Close to
mechs
count.
or any other things like that, no, not available.
Wait, then how comes my connection isn't interrupted then?
I don't know.
FTL comms.
I'm also not talking in character right now.
You said ammo? You can get ammo?
We can get ammo. That's it.
Hey, Mark here. I heard a lot of chaos in the distance, and so I found Leslie. She doesn't have an arm anymore. She.
That as much.
I'm keeping her stable as much as I can.
Where is Raspy?
I will try to head to your location.
That is
but
a good
she's
question.
not,
There's
right
Raspy.
now. I'm doing my best.
Could you
to,
possibly? Are you able to get any 30-06? Any AP?
I'm having a lot of Electrocorp in my
You are
area right
free
now,
to
but,
ask yourself.
I should be okay once I'm clearing it. But right now, I'm just trying to make her not pale as a ghost right now. But I'll do my best.
Wait, what was that?
You have a tourniquet?
You are free to
Grab a
ask yourself.
tourniquet, use a belt and some sticks.
I used a part of my hoodie.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never used the system before.
I managed to stop the
I
bleeding.
didn't even know it was
used the tourniquet.
available,
I'm
or that
gonna
it was
try
even a
and
thing.
transfer
You normally
her
just
to you,
ask
so,
for a
I can speak
resupply.
with you guys. Just keep doing the mission. I should be there soon with Leslie.
And we keep going to the
Is
left.
it just something I
Well,
ask
it's
on the
good thing that
radio,
we have that
or just ask one of y'all?
The fuck? Like again,
Give yourselves a pat down. Give yourselves a pat down.
Kinda rich.
Check your beds.
They may need a
Get
resupply,
We move.
considering they're carrying ammo for living targets.
She did say.
Mainly
left,
beastkin.
From the gas station.
I
That
do
was
have the
just
ability
what
to.
you just said, so,
Well, I do have a flare.
I'm surprised my
It is that easy.
I need.
anti-material isn't working very well.
I need.
We'll call
I
it in
need.
before we
I need
enter the
either.
facility.
Well, they put their
Sounds
parts in
good.
good
Either,
places.
I need
or
either.
they
I need either AP or depleted
well, they're
uranium.
just good at engineering. I
30-06.
Just use the tungsten seal core, tungsten fucking. Okay.
Should we take the tower?
I was just checking.
Yeah,
Or
that
windmill.
sounds-
In case.
Not
Okay,
fair.
okay. I suggest
follow
we
the
follow
valley.
this valley.
That actually sounds kind of nice.
Yep.
Would this not also put us in the line of fire? Considering if they are on either side of us, they will put us in danger.
You have any better
Yeah, we
ideas?
don't want to be jumping in the
Everything's
ditch.
on fire right now.
I mean, we could follow the valley. It's just we can't go in it.
Yeah. Just don't go in it.
Okay,
Fire.
12 o'clock. Probably
Fire!
100 meters up ahead.
No, that sounds like a
I
good
figured.
idea.
Hey, this is a good sniper spot for you.
Oh, absolutely. I can actually do some
Does
shit.
anyone see any movement?
All right.
No.
Which direction do you need me to
That's
swim?
good.
Which building? Which area?
Over here.
Hold on, we gotta establish where we're going first. We haven't really done that yet.
Oh, they see us.
Okay, contact. Hey, contact to 3 o'clock.
Oh shit. Okay.
already getting shot at, and I have.
Watch out, Viper's going into the town cloaked.
Your statement has a contradiction. Where?
Viper's.
Excuse me.
What the fuck?
They're not by themselves.
Oh, shit. Copy. We're gonna try and move down towards you. Hold on. Okay. Rookie, I could cover you while you and Queen get down there.
Understood. Hello.
Hello. You get in there, I'm gonna kick a right.
Square contacts! Never mind, I see him!
Just be advised, guys. We do have a ghost in the bunker already.
Correct.
Right across.
Yeah, no, stay away from corners.
We're clear.
Smoke and close.
Thank you.
I can't get in there with that. That's too many bullets for me.
Yes.
I only have one
I-
I'm going in there with
What the
getting
fuck?
shot by my own people.
My big boy's out. Hold on.
Yes, they are.
She peered into the doorway. Not towards you guys.
Trying to collapse it, Raspy.
Tell me when.
Okay.
You good?
Couple hits.
Can't you help
That is flame.
eat that? It'll give a moment. And it'll really get.
Fuck you! Oh, damn it.
Get your shit ready, Vixen.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna go over here for a second.
Talk to Vixen.
Anti-tanks.
You had lightning on you the entire time you were trying to shoot me.
Why do you think I was asking for depleted uranium?
Oh my god.
Fortress.
Shit.
Careful.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, whoa! Hey! What the fuck?
People.
Put the gun down.
Hey, I don't want the smoke, man. I don't want the smoke.
I think I still have that grenade.
gonna move you with the bell over to get handcuffed.
Wherever the fuck we were the last time.
Handcuff him.
Hey, behind me, watch out.
Hands now.
Oh, big boy, big boy.
I'm up.
big boy.
They're up. They're up. They're up.
Why are we taking prisoners?
Behind your back now.
Hey!
Quest
Jesus
user.
Christ.
I will keep
I'm
moving.
gonna
I'll
cover this
handle the
little area
ghost.
over here. This little hallway.
Anybody need the
May I step forward?
I'm good.
Yeah, got it.
Thank you.
Hang on.
There you
You all hear through the PA of the bunker. Well, you surprised to see me again?
he's breathing
I hear
heavy.
you killed one of my clones.
Hello, friends.
Slightly bonks.
You know, I can't wait to
Wanna take
blow
my
you
order?
people to Kingdom Come.
There is no food here.
Alright, we got two entrances.
Though I am surprised it did not use this spot as an actual nest.
I don't know.
Honestly.
By the way,
Just
through your
right-
mic you hear just bee skins like
Wait, Conrad, what do you think? Should we?
like
Is
screaming
it
and
clear
bee
down there,
skin,
or
like
is there more
screaming in
shit
pain,
that's
that
down
type of you hear that
There's
through,
gonna be more
through the
shit.
mic in the PA.
Hey, I'll just stand right over there, man. I'll just stand there. My gun's right over there. You see, my gun's on the ground, right over there.
Conrad. Follow me. There's two entrances. There's
follow
one
me.
that way and that way. How do we want to play this?
I mean, Viper and I can cloak separate ways unless they actually have thermals, but I really doubt that.
May I ask that you two don't run ahead?
Oh, Conric is running at for some reason, but, well, that sucks. I'm gonna go back here so I don't get separated. That would be wise.
Me and Loki can cloak and head up if you want.
Well, if you want to go the other direction,
So
go
two
the other
entrances.
direction. Otherwise, I think I know the way.
Okay. What do you want to
I'll
do,
go the other
Loki?
way. I'll go the other way just in case things are up there, but I need...
Well, I'll go with you.
Are we going down here?
Apparently some of the crew already went through.
Right.
Oh, there's a fucking samurai.
I was gonna say.
Oh boy. That is highly inefficient considering you're in a hallway.
That sword?
Correction, bayonet. Also behind you.
We got a couple of them coming in.
Across the path.
Come on. How about it? You think you can take us on?
Considering we have taken your machine gun nest, yes.
Hey, fuckhead.
Feel free to light them up.
So is this how this is going to be?
Apparently, the samurai is blind.
Move your sword to the left and cross the visor.
Command.
That's
That
great.
was
So
a
the
bit
entrances
excessive.
led to the same place.
Correct.
Where did Sylvia just go? Sylvia was...
What the?
Has your tribe's like a little necklace on it. As you see, it's like crying in pain.
That looks like it's gonna be fun.
Well,
Sylvia.
I mean, I could cover the advantage.
Isn't that more of a disadvantage at this location?
Where are you? Got separated from the group.
What, the smoke?
Correct.
To cover them so they can't see?
I'm heading up towards you.
I'm more concerned of if it lands in the middle of the hallway.
Well, I do have bears. Let's see. Any smart passes? Got eyes on one.
It appears that we've already run.
Backstab. Son of
Of all people to stab, you picked the machine.
Doesn't seem to be very intelligent.
Apparently.
Nice try.
We are aware. And they're on you.
Machine gunner? I'm a squad leader.
Hi.
Behind you.
You just went. Oh wait, I completely forgot that.
Rookie, you're struck from the back.
I don't like them either.
Would anyone care to have a fight in a phone booth?
No.
It is a metaphor.
There's a phone booth fight?
As far as I'm aware, people swinging a sword in small buildings and short hallways is a phone booth.
What is it? Firing particles
Ah,
that we can see
interesting.
half the time. Because I'm sure you've been shooting me. And
Wait.
it is not pumping out rounds at me.
That's why fucking people just stand there while I point a gun at them.
Yeah.
Because I can't see your stuff. It's not something.
It wasn't going off earlier either.
Well,
okay.
I could poke up ahead.
Something y'all can see then.
So you
Okay.
guys,
All right,
so you
I'll let
guys
'em
get
know.
an update on what's going on down there.
I'm sorry, Rookie.
It's fine. I'll just sit down at some point.
At some point. Okay, I am going down, cloaking. So you guys can.
Go one ahead.
Yep. Okay. Bye.
Keep an eye on each other's sides. Eyes and backs and everything.
Hang on, I got you.
We're moving.
Still more
Correct. They're called spiders, apparently. And some...
Oh boy.
They have very confusing naming conventions.
Go through this mask. This shit's strong. I can only imagine what the hell the workers would be going through.
I doubt they're able to smell any of it.
If they have proper.
If they have any nostrils left.
Yeah. That or they have
13
proper masks. and
You
stuff.
are fine, but your armor is starting to get damaged.
I need injury and +3 armor.
Right, and now I do need to sit down.
You got a 5.
Jesus Christ. Okay, level 1. Yes, let's go. Raspy, help me. I'm dying.
If that's how you're dying, just let it happen.
I was stabbed twice.
Just ignore
Thank you.
the big guy is just moving around with my
Although
Unfortunate
Raspy
for me, I haven't been able to like be involved with combat that much yet.
Dance.
This is why I asked if
revolution. Revolution. Overthrow the government.
This is why I literally brought up fighting in a phone booth.
Yeah.
Because
Got me excited for a second, and nothing was happening.
Stabilize at level 1.
for some reason, let's bring in sword units when there's literally shoulder to shoulder space.
You know what that means?
Yeah,
You
that's
try to
all.
do this and you just caught on the
First
ceiling.
second.
You're like
Mm.
half.
Hold on, I'm gonna go.
I'll say
wait,
half
wait.
for now.
Conrad, what you doing up there?
That's why
Uh.
Raspy's
Who's
been
sort of
staying
kinda
on
injured,
her
so
back
stay there for a second.
because of the
Anyone else
spiders.
need rolls?
I could use a roll.
Not from, I
Okay.
roll for charisma. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't just.
That's why you've
just
been feeling
You got a
like
4.
going against
A
your
4.
because she's been,
Look.
That's all I can do. I want to use
Whatever
this, but I
armor
haven't been able
model
to
Yeah,
use it.
I'm finding my armor.
I mean, I could still feel being stabbed and sliced, so yeah, that's nice, but yeah, no, thank you.
Where the fuck did I
You
put
just
that
say
sheet?
I want to hit. I want to hit enemies. You know, that's what I want to do.
Oh yeah, I'll just like
Hey,
you know.
can y'all hurry the fuck up? I just got EMP'd.
Oh shit.
Okay. Coming.
Hey, can one of you go?
Let's go.
Huh?
Go, do your things.
I'm having one of the DMs roll for me.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Go, 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 go.
My
Go, go, go.
fucking eye. Alright. Plus my armor.
Who else needs damage rolls?
I just got one which was 4, but I've traded in my magic items for armor, so I have fucking, what, 6 points of armor.
6.
So I got a 10.
Oh damn.
Yep.
Okay then. I think everybody's good for the time being.
I mean, yeah, our damage roller's right there.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I rolled for that. I rolled for the
Little
hallway.
word of
They got a
advice,
natural
though.
20.
You might
They're-
want to hurry on
they're
down
good.
there. Sounds like something's getting a
Yippee,
little
yippee, yappy, yappy, yippee, yippy, yappy, yappy.
Yeah, it's getting a little crazy down
Yippee,
there.
yippee,
You
yippee,
might
yippee,
want
yippee,
to
yippee, yippee,
get yourselves
yippee,
ready.
yippee, 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 yippee.
Is there anything behind him?
It's like green barrel.
Green, or is it like a clear plastic?
You know, I have no idea what kind
Sorry, I
of
keep
visuals
getting
I can
smacked
use
by your
for-
skulls.
Like the green paint.
I have no idea what kind of
Turn your
I have
head
no
and
idea
just
what
get,
kind of
like,
visual
taken
I can
out.
use for
You did not see that.
for thermal cloaking.
Loki, you're invisible. You do know that,
Just
right?
the outlines are still a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I'm invisible.
The outlines are a bit
Sit, stand still.
not it.
Nah, damn it. I was trying to rest my gun on your head.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go.
Did it work?
No. You're not short enough.
You mean it
I
like-
need raspy.
Place the shot on the head.
There we go. Perfect.
There we go.
Are you holding the out of character?
That is perfect height. That's crazy.
No, that'll. No,
They can
that'll.
still shoot from there too.
I mean, they still have.
Don't bonk our
Puts
only medic.
The hostage.
Puts earplugs in.
Bose noise canceling headphones.
Oh.
I am
Yeah.
not sponsored.
Hey, who's a really good
I mean,
shot?
not yet.
Elaborate.
You're
We
looking
have
at
like
her.
Probably 3
Probably the
people
robot
with rifles.
stabilization.
Put her around in the
Yeah,
doctor's
and
head.
Also, hello, if it isn't little Ashley, your mom says hello.
Should we take out the legs?
Fine, be that way. He injects you with a syringe.
this time.
Fuck, I couldn't get to her before then.
Ignore them. I was trying to fire the laser towards the person.
Yeah, I saw.
Ender, you
Alright,
see the child
well-
is still hurt.
I was hoping that I could do. I was hoping that I could.
Behind you.
Come here. Oh, it was not
Careful of the
expecting
child.
that. Oops.
I am sorry.
The child ran off. I don't know where they went.
Up the hall.
If you're firing, I can't see it.
He was.
Yeah, there's an issue with the article.
Sorry.
I'm sorry to say this, but I think Loki's going to be a detriment to this mission.
Are we planning to capture? Or kill?
Well, I put the bullet right into between the doctor's eyes. Surprisingly, he took it.
May I recommend you take care of
You
the
all
ghost?
notice there's a distinct lack of the hostage and the body of said hostage with the plague in it around here.
We are aware, however, there are bullshit around us.
I'm lagging. Oh my god, I'm lagging.
I'm going to find the beastkin.
I don't know how the fuck I slipped past this.
Child or what?
Correct.
The body glass.
The one that got injected?
Correct, and ran away.
I'll back you up then.
Thank you. The real question is, where would they run to?
Who knows? If they didn't know where they were at, they can get lost pretty easily.
Not this way.
Like us.
Well, it was more of it sitting in a corner I was worried for. We have not checked this way, have we?
I don't think so.
Unfortunately, it leads back to loading.
Wow.
And that leads back to the entrance.
Yep.
They went to we're completely.
You were saying something, Panther?
You start hearing what sounds like rumbling.
You
within
heard
the
nothing.
basement of
You
this
heard nothing.
complex.
Uh-huh.
It sounds like stone grinding against stone. This area seems to have become unstable.
At least we're close to the exit.
Correct. Unfortunately, they aren't.
Yeah.
May I recommend we secure a perimeter?
Oh shit.
Hello.
Hey, don't shoot!
This is to be taken as a surrender.
I'm gonna assume so. Arms up, both.
You can tell he's holding a deep gash in his side.
Fine. Go on.
Let's just throw his guns back into the room.
He doesn't have any.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
You guys saw that child, right?
Correct.
I saw them run out this way. Yeah, furry kid. Ran in that direction, I think.
Directly straight.
I think so. I didn't see. I saw them run out here and hightailed it over there.
Great. May I recommend you take a seat in one of the houses? We will get you medical.
If any of you guys got a stim pack or something, so I can bandage this, I could just wait here for the rest of your people.
Unfortunately, I do not.
Best I could provide would be putting ice over it, but I think our team's coming now. Chloe, sure.
Hello.
Sorry.
Where is medical?
You. No idea. Hey, fucker.
No. Do not shoot him.
Give me some medical.
He has surrendered.
You need
He is
medical.
unarmed.
Some medical for the
No, I know. I'm just saying fucker.
captured soldier.
And he has also shared valuable information with
yeah,
us.
I know.
Is anyone looking for the kid?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like a roll just for tracking it?
Well, I've just been told that it ran in that direction.
Yeah, that direction, that entire big vast direction.
There's a lot in that direction.
Great, then. Let's roll for a track anyway.
Gunshots, and then, like, near where that ruined city is, you'll just see a massive fucking explosion, by the way.
I am sorry.
Jesus.
Anyone with a savvy eye will know that that was a controlled explosion. Like that explosion was.
So my.
I am sorry.
I'm going to lose my shit.
You would tell that it was a C4 that was. Like,
I
you know,
have been rolling good all day. That's the first one I've rolled.
Not you.
To get to location. Anyway, yeah, no,
That was a C4 plastic explosive.
Correct.
I saw it. I saw the kid ran in that direction towards the pond and the boat.
Disable the transmitter.
Pond in the boat.
Thank you.
Okay, one second. If I
So
could
it's not,
stop.
you know,
And I need
transmitting, tracking. and
See
location.
ya when you get back.
Loki, can I have my bell back?
Wrong disc. No, not that one.
I have eyes on the kid.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
There you
You're
go.
fine.
The kid's
Thank you.
infected.
I was just. I tried.
Take the
like a 14.
Oh,
Whatever.
Is that really necessary?
It might be.
It's it's Mark. Also,
Anyone who's
what's?
looking at me will see that Mark has Leslie with him.
Oh, good.
Oh, he's arrived with Leslie.
That's good. You know, I see
Good.
that. Thankfully, I have an eye that isn't.
running.
This time.
Take the shot.
Nice ass.
Got it.
What shot? Oh.
Unfortunately, the kid's infected.
Oh, that.
There's no cure.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you shooting the kid?
I'm just grabbing your shoulder, your back.
By the way, I don't know
I
if
do
this
not
is
like this
possible.
option.
He's a dead man walking.
None of us take pride in it.
Leslie is like pale from blood loss.
Alright, who wants to
You
get
see
the
him
fuck out of
covered
here?
in
That's the
Leslie's
kid.
blood.
I do. Where we she needs a blood
That's infected.
Oh yeah, no, never mind.
Do you want to join him? Ground crew to
Well,
pilot.
that's a
ground
fairness.
crew to
Alright then.
I'm having a fucking headache.
Get the fuck out of our way.
She is AB negative. Cool.
Yeah, you're working with a madman who made an uncurable disease.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Now I'm going to not be out
Look, I
there.
ain't proud of him, man. I'm just following orders. If I don't listen, I'm his next test subject.
You could come with
Curtis
us.
Disappeared.
This is
Hey.
This is the pilot here.
Hey,
It's gonna take
I
a
want
little
out
longer
of
than
this, man.
expected
But,
to get there,
but what
so
the
just
hell is
hang
up with
tight.
him shooting at a kid?
What is the ETA?
Fucking
We don't
kid!
have a choice right now.
Not sure. Right now we're in a bit of a fight.
Well, apparently, due to your boss's choice of action, we cannot save the kid.
The kid was injected with disease.
Okay, so
And we cannot cure
pilot's
it.
gonna be a little bit while longer. The ETA is unknown. Stop talking to the prisoner, or at least some of you stop talking to the prisoner, and at least 360, please, so we don't get shot by random people who are. Like,
Then let
on
us
the
step
mountain or
back
some shit
inside
like
the
that.
walls.
Yes.
That's still a
Good
death
deal,
trap,
okay, let's-
technically.
It is more defendable.
But it's better, like, secured.
Yeah, we have walls here. And
There
we
are
can get into
walls,
the
there are
building.
interiors, there are buildings. There is a nest.
I'll cover up here.
Thank you. No.
May I recommend again you move to a building?
Where's Leslie?
Okay. Yeah, fucking yeah, you move
have
in.
a moment.
You
I get a roll.
grabs your shoulder, pushes you to the building.
Hey, give me some.
There's
give me some
no
credibility. I'm
need.
getting 12 different voices in my head.
You did really? That's
Yes,
like-
he's stuck in the DMVC. And now he's stuck in the building. With you.
Does someone want to come with
Worse
me
than
in the
hell.
security building?
Was that a
So I'm
damage
not
roll?
by myself?
Yeah.
Hey.
So you're a level 1.
And when are you go in that building to
I
help
took
keep
quite a
him
bit of
covered?
lightning earlier, and I was trying to catch it. Nope. Mark wasn't down.
Probably not best to be next to an open window.
Bubba boy.
Considering that is apparently with me.
Viper, where are you right now?
I'm at the entrance of the right now. What do you need?
I didn't.
It was the wind.
I don't want to sound cliche, but keep it away from the two-story building.
That's the back of the knee.
Golden Cat.
Hmm.
For DM information, the prisoners moved into this room right here for safety from all the gunfire.
The little fucking corner here.
So he's just he's just huddling in the corner trying to keep as low as possible.
He's just sitting there hugging his fucking knees. I know it's hard to reach.
That's the back. That's the back of the knee.
Well, there goes the prisoner, I guess.
No, the prisoner is in the corner of the storage room here.
No. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
As
yeah,
a
no.
as a DM note, they're
I was
they're
just
sitting
like-
here, just panicked in the corner, hugging
Yeah.
their legs.
No, I thought. See. Anyway, yeah, no, I was just like, oh yeah, he just disappeared, so he could just like do other things. And so, my left controller is dying. Is the reason
Oh,
why
boy.
I'm in here. So sorry. Yep. Yay.
I'll step out then.
It's that red battery.
Have fun.
Yep, bye. You take care of that. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Oh, we're so bad.
And I immediately join you because, oh god, I'm getting sick.
Oh really? Oh yeah, the distortion.
Ugh.
Quickly, into the room where into
Into the corner.
Hold on. Yeah, I'll cover for you. I'll pull all the weight.
You
Don't
don't
you worry.
need to. I just need to sit for a minute.
Is it safe to get up now?
Oh, there you are. Where the?
Like I said, he's in the corner.
Yes, it's safe. I think. Is it? Yeah. No, actually. Well, I mean, it's far. It's
Okay,
far away.
I'll still be sitting here cowering.
Oh no, it's running. It's running away. Holy shit. Damn, we got scared. Oh, bye. Oh, hello. Bishop, you gotta stop. This is not confusing me, man.
Alright, Bishop, you gotta pick a lane. Are you here or are you gone?
You know what? I'll stay for the. You know what? Until they tell tell me they need me for something, I'll just stay right fucking here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bishop, you
Thanks,
got
Rowena.
to let me know. Are you gonna stay or are you gonna go?
He's gonna stay. He's honestly scared of you motherfuckers.
Good.
Shooting a kid.
Should I
He's
stay or
shooting a
should
Hey,
kid.
I didn't shoot anyone.
Come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go?
It was that robot.
Anyway.
That robot.
Womp womp.
Not mine.
Oh, there. Wait, but yep. Go back in there. Go back in there. Go back in there. Go in there. Our prisoner is safe and sound. Right, prisoner? He's not panicking. He is totally brave. Do you want a lollipop? Actually, actually, you know what? Raspy might have a lollipop. Hold on.
How about some PTSD?
No. You don't get PTSD. You get you get post-traumatic stress candy or some shit like that. I don't know.
Fuck you, Loki.
Swagless disorder. You have swagless disorder.
PTS. No, it's. PTMD. Post traumatic maidenless disorder.
No, I was away from the fight because my left shoulder was dying.
Do you need any rolls in here?
I don't.
Any corpses in here?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Bring out your dead.
The only thing that's close to a corpse is me.
Are you hurt,
Don't be
Evan?
degenerate, Silky.
Physically. Not in character.
You see Marge's lean back.
Oh, Tactful's gun.
Yeah, but it's the only thing that works. So.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Are you?
I mean, I probably should take another one. I'm already level 1, but I should probably take another one.
Okay, fine.
I'll eventually get healed.
Is this something you have to explain to everyone?
3. You're 2.
Well,
yeah,
I haven't even done much.
you could
Isn't
just say
that just
hi.
pointless?
I'm Mark. What's up? How's
Okay.
how's it going or something like that?
Should we just get them like name tags?
Hey, did I?
Yeah, just like, hello, my name is.
No, did you?
You guys hear a whistling sound, and all of a sudden, the prisoner's head is flat.
Oh, Jesus!
Lovely.
Ow. You just see it's all over Marge.
For some reason.
You see his hair's wet now.
Oh, Jesus,
You
though.
had the hostage in front of a window with a large tower in the distance lined up with it.
I wanted to avoid this. Oh
No,
my
but I
fucking
need a
god.
handkerchief.
Okay.
Why did you guys put the prisoner near a window?
Incorrect. He placed himself there.
Yeah, he placed himself there.
He sat by choice.
I think, no, Rookie put him in the corner in this closet.
I requested him to move away from windows. He moved to the closet.
Well,
Did you actually tell him to do that?
Correct.
If he...
Well, there's
Wow, he's
something
just
my
stupid.
father always believed in. My father always believed in natural selection.
Yeah, you just had a stupid hostage. Don't worry about it.
This is the second hostage that has died in their presence.
It happened.
I am willing to say that there's more of a cross action.
Or maybe we're just to have hostages blown their house.
What's
Bring
up?
out your dead.
Well-
This corpse is laying in this bed.
Yeah, we got a corpse body, but no head.
You all
Angel
see
of Death
a
stealing a
black
body.
ship begin to land in front of the gate. As you hear him say, "Gather up your wounded. Any wounded, anything you got, bring it into the ship. There's enough space for it."
That's why I got it.
Why?
You see it like lands
I
right
would
where I
think-
am.
Look, a sandstorm is approaching.
I would think you would want to carry your girlfriend.
That is a very good song.
She's carrying Leslie.
Oh, I was like so goddamn confused. Yeah. Yeah, she's
I pretty much what I did for her arm, or what's left of it. I cleaned it up, stopped the bleeding, and then I used part of her skin, mostly her thigh skin, to cover the whatever.
Yeah, the funny thing is,
stump that is there.
totally,
She will need a prosthetic.
totally didn't.
Oh,
say
portal.
Like,
Nicholas, how many times her arms have been blown off?
Portal. Yay.
That's one too many.
Alright, everyone, get in the portal. Yay, portal. Portal.
As you're all leaving through that like leaving on by the ship, you will hear like alarms coming from a certain direction, like like alarms. Any beastkin would know that's coming from where Tekdos is from. Everyone, we are in. Obviously, when you load in, you're instantly back in character. All right, cool. Now I gotta continue.
Lucia's dying, apparently.
I'm really hoping there's no more combat.
No, probably.
Sorry, Rookie.
It's okay.
I'll have to find the other screen shares here.
Well,
I hope you do.
you have a fun time with your headache.
It's not fun.
Nausea's a bitch, ain't it?
Where are you keeping that thing, by the way?
I think Lucia's dead.
I know she's dead. Yeah, but like, I mean, Beastkin here, dozens of them here. Where the fuck are you gonna keep it?
That's a good question to ask the medical staff.
Do you guys not hear the sirens that are going off?
We heard them when we were leaving.
And I can't really do anything about it.
Congratulations. Picks up.
Okay.
This is John. I'm back. First question. Where's Raspy? All right.
Incorrect.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go find her.
John, I'm behind you.
Okay. We should talk somewhere private.
Hello again.
Hello. Is everyone okay? What happened?
Define okay.
Not hurt, not dead.
A bit of both.
Oh dear. Sorry to hear that.
Most of us are alive. Unfortunately, a small beastkin child did not make it.
May his soul rest in peace. May his body return to the earth.
may return without the toxin. Hello.
It is. If you can translate, it's bee skin. For yes.
I
Do you need
cannot
something?
not.
Okay, then it is a language you don't understand.
Yep.
Strangely weird, synthetic.
Do you still wish to speak with the mistress?
All the wires are redone. The tubing's
He's taking
redone.
care of the eggs in the hatchery now as we speak.
Checking the bone, quote unquote.
I understand how important that is.
Does anyone speak Beeskin?
Me.
Fine,
Oh, whoops. I do. What's up? What's
Are you able to
needed?
translate?
Probably.
What's the best way to reseal up the wound with a stapler or?
It acts just like skin.
All right, so
It's silicone, not polymer, by the way.
oh, silicone. Okay.
Sorry, what?
Needle.
So are you attempting to do stitches?
I
I have
mean,
no
it's
clue,
a
to
lot
be
like
honest.
redoing wiring to some
I feel
point.
like I missed something here and there too.
It's like a wiring harness to a degree.
I see.
Probably not
Spider silk thread, it'll naturally dissolve.
They put out
Oh, this brings me back to the color station.
shows Beastkin word for robots.
Damn, man. It does not seem like she knows what that is.
You know, tight.
Gauze. If it chafes a little bit too much, put some moleskin on it.
Bruh.
Something I came to watch. Stop.
What are they doing?
I do not
They're
know.
Sniffing you. You're alive, but not alive to them.
Oh.
They don't know what a robot is.
They've seen one before.
weakling. Dioma.
All right, I'm
Okay,
back from Techos. I got
just
like,
pointed at you and
unfortunate
said weak.
news.
What is that? And are they strong?
That is.
Sylvana.
Lectocorp didn't
Strong.
attack on Techos. 10% of Techos is a pile of rubble. One of that is including where Raspy's family was. I told Raspy, but yeah, Raspy's not doing okay. They locked themselves in a room.
That's great.
So any healing you need, ask anyone who is capable at this point of basic.
I do have some basic stims in my backpack, but that's about it.
All right. Anyone who's injured at this point, ask either Yusuf over there or myself. I'll do what I can. But but yeah, 10% of Techos is a wasteland. I have, and for the record, I have never seen more body bags in my entire life.
I need to get back to the Wolf's Den.
Really? Why?
You know that clone doctor person? Yeah, tracker.
This isn't exactly a
Oh, goody.
Transmitter disabled, so I can't send out location data.
I don't want to be like, yeah, let's
Inside his backpack. Like a trash can.
Well, if
damn.
it is, then we'll see one floating in space somewhere. However, that means
That is highly unsafe.
then they can send in.
It's better than just throwing it on the floor.
Correct.
I'm gonna go try and
I hope you don't plan on reusing those.
No. Whenever I get the chance to go back to the black wolf, I'll be able to resupply and get rid of the empty ones.
All right, somebody give me the rundown of what happened out there.
Spiders, assholes, apparently this clone doctor taking an anti-material rifle round to his forehead, and, we might want to go over here.
Okay.
Oh shit, never, he's just gonna pull out his PDA and text it to you.
Text what?
He texts that he had, since they don't understand tech, he texted that, he had to execute a Beastkin child because they got infected by the clone doctor.
That is unfortunate.
Other than that,
infected
there's infected, snakekin as well that was there.
Unfortunate. What happened to the lieutenant?
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I think I just interested one of the civilians with magic.
Is that a good thing?
Maybe. They seem to enjoy it.
I see.
Can I tell what they said? Absolutely not.
The one with the long claws.
Yep.
And what is... Wait, tell me what happened with that then?
So, you know our little mini friend that likes to be emo, wearing the hood and his purple... with an entity like triple his size, and then chase after it as it was retreating, but on his way back, he was randomly shooting things to our knowledge and also detonating C4.
So happy I installed
Considering this
tracker
group
and,
of
an
people
awareness camera on him.
that are interested in tech, such as me and him, I think it is a good thing that I'm keeping the helmet on.
PDA here. He wasn't following it.
Probably a good idea. Honestly, I think I'm just glad that I'm not dealing with the the reverse effect of what happens on Zolia.
Which is...
If I were a beastkin on Zolia, as soon as they would see me, I would be given like the dirtiest looks and be hated.
There's another shuttle landing in the same spot where our shuttle landed.
Meanwhile,
Is
all
this
I've
the
done at
hierarchy?
this point is stare to my ears. That's it.
Well, 10% of tech cost is a fucking wasteland now. Apparently my rebellion was forced to execute a child because they were injected with the biovirus stuff. Apparently Mark played hero.
Can I assume that that is their partner?
And yeah, that's basically about it.
Maybe.
A successful mission.
I don't know, I just got here.
And also, apparently, your daughter decided it was a good idea.
I am mainly going off the information that I've asked for.
Execute the lieutenant.
Well, that's why.
Apparently,
Maybe.
the head scientist behind it all cloned himself a lot.
I was told they were bigger and green.
Feel a massive, basically everyone here can feel
fair.
massive spiritual power being pumped out by pure
That is
brain.
bigger and green.
Oh dear, here we go. Yes, hi, Twilight. Yes.
How comes there's only like 2 same members or 3? Like you, me, and you?
So,
Unfortunately, Conrad has to leave.
recruits. Since
Hello.
when do we start executing women and children?
Well, that's happening. Mind showing me
I just spent a lovely conversation with a beastkin child who said that some of the bad people that were fighting the other bad people shot at them. Explain.
Easy. They got injected with the infection.
And so
We
we
clearly
kill
saw
them?
it.
We don't try, we don't call the medics, we don't talk and see if they can be cured, because I just told a
From what
small
I've
beastkin
gathered and was informed, there was no cure.
there isn't, but there is stasis. We can put them asleep until the cure is made. Did any of you contact the medics? Use your communication. Did any of
We
you call?
couldn't.
Why not?
Because we were jammed. There was no communication. We couldn't even call for ammo if we wanted to. Half of us were bone dry. Raspy is literally locked away because she can't even walk anymore. That's one of our medics down.
The only medic we have around right now.
Yeah.
At this very
I
moment.
only have basic supplies. And I'm sorry, but if one infection got away, they were miles almost away from us. We couldn't stop them. The
They
moment
were
the doctor
they were
injected
less
them,
than a
they
hundred.
scattered.
Yeah, I know. They were less than 100 feet away until someone started shooting at them, and they ran further. But someone opened fired first and scared them further away. And as for communications, I'm checking on that to see if you were jammed.
I would also like to know that Conrad did say shoot them.
That's
That is true.
interesting.
He did give me the order to fire.
Conrich did give the.
Correct.
He
Conrich
did say that.
did say.
Well, then that'll be something I'll
give the
have
command.
words with him.
Higher up order. So
There will be no killing without reason here. I don't care what the circumstances are.
So even though we
Especially
had a
with
reason,
children.
it's not a valid reason.
I
It's not
am
like
confused.
Enjoyment.
Somebody fired upon it in the distance.
I'm sorry about this, Twilight, but we get informed that nothing can be done. Then we
Alright.
get informed that stasis could be done. And then now we get told, oh, don't do this. And then we go and deal with something that's even deadlier to even all of us.
I don't care who gives orders. We don't kill random children for no good reason. I don't care what the circumstances
Alright,
are.
let's see here first. Mind if I take some of your blood?
Well, apparently
Holy shit.
the recruits think it's okay to slaughter beaskin children for no good reason. Infected or not.
Maybe I'm rethinking my time joining this rebellion.
Go ahead, Tinker Toy. I don't want murderers here.
He does the vial. He takes a sample of her blood. It's mixing it. Shakes a little bit. Alright, this will work. You sure? She needs a little bit of quite a bit of blood.
And you call yourself
Although
a
she's
dwarf
missing an
lord.
arm, so
That's a
probably
pretty
not as much.
pathetic race, if you ask me.
Fair enough. He begins doing the transfusion.
He's just gonna lay back next to the wall.
Didn't go so well.
Next to her.
Sorry, I wasn't able.
I went ahead and
You
take
can feel her
as much
spiritual
as you
power
need.
even with
Just a bit of food and water for me, and I'll be fine.
Got it. Loki, get your furry ass over here.
wait.
Anything? I know I haven't eaten. Yeah.
Oh.
Literally right in front of you, buddy.
I'm sorry, you were covered by a big ass snake. Hi.
were willing to give them some money. AKA, this person saved your girlfriend's life.
Thank you. You're very welcome. I am here to do whatever I can.
Yeah, from what I hear, the child was killed due to the virus,
Yes.
correct?
There were some
Unfortunately.
choices here. And Conrad decided to order to fire it.
Even could you guys tell if it was far enough that we could help them?
It was far enough where we can't.
They're
starting to mutate.
They're already starting to. God damn it.
The reason why I didn't hesitate is because I would much rather a kid die fast than painful. At least he would still have his innocence in the afterlife.
Yes, but it's so terrifying if another child
It
had
is.
souls.
It is. It really is.
Okay. I see what you guys went through.
The real question is, would you rather the child suffer?
No, I would never want them to suffer.
Exactly. And that's
I'll
Would a
talk
child
to-
suffer in stasis?
We didn't
They
have
would
anybody
suffer.
that could perform stasis.
And I couldn't help with any sort of medical, unfortunately, because I didn't know it was that bad.
The only thing I can do is manage up. I only have basic first aid. Very basic.
And I'm the head of medical. I would have been able to help a lot more.
You could tell, like, Loki's expression is just
Hello,
both physically
Chase.
and
When you
mentally
get a moment,
exhausted.
I'd like to speak to you.
All right, give me a moment.
You okay?
Kinda wish we were at the Wolves Den. It's more comfortable.
Second. Everyone's talking in the comms and I cannot hear.
I do not blame you. I like to share, but I miss the predictability and everything.
Yeah. Well. It's probably first time I've ever wanted to say this, but I want to go home. Into 5. Not this home that I used to call. Into 5
You
was
wish
my
to
home.
return to the fort.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. It's a lot worse out
I don't either.
in the rest of the planets.
Trust me. I think about home every day. Fartown, Lupin 4. My comrades in the on LNS 12 Alpha. We all had our own ships, very similar to the ones that are in the hangar, actually. Not
I
exactly
miss-
the same though. The dials are different.
I miss my home
We
too.
built them all ourselves.
But at least I'm able to stay in contact with them.
I don't have anybody left.
Yeah, their planet was, well,
Gone.
Yeah.
There's nothing left of it.
And I truly am sorry.
Sometimes you just
Kino
gotta go
Nano
past it.
Seiko Tailma. She just asked, "Where is your armor?"
Very basic armor.
She's just to see her like pointing at all the exposed areas, and shakes her head at you.
I have a bubble that keeps me safe if I need to.
Bubble, she says in Beeskin.
Good.
Shield. Yes, hi.
You're here. Hello.
Do they understand common?
I finally was able to make it here. Do they understand common? I don't know.
Don't know.
They were
I mean,
asking me
sounds like
about.
I believe this one speaks only B-skin.
Well, I've been saying so. I know.
There's a difference between speaking and understanding.
You're from Stygian, but you know.
Yeah.
Forgot to mention, Mark apparently had a lead on the Fallen Vanguard Rebellion. I might as well tell you, since, you know, that's a rebellion that is from your planet. The one that disappeared about 20 or so years ago.
Oh, what did he do?
He had a lead. Apparently the leader of that rebellion was cellmates with him back when Mark was on a labor camp.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Also, apparently your boyfriend and Mark are getting along very well.
Say this, but
I'm not surprised.
I'm gonna talk to my mom.
Where is your mother?
Either on the Wolves Den or back on Genda 5. Actually, no, on Genda 5.
Spectacular. I'm gonna go see what Yusuf wanted.
Damn, mata. Does like a dozy. Points at John. Is he the leader?
Well, it's not every day that your parents get to banish you when you're like 16 years
Are you
old,
speaking common or
and then
B-skin?
you get back together. Still kind of salty over that, but
She just kind of goes. Isota and says he looks weak. Ew. I like playing an arrogant character.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna, you know. I'm not even
I'm
gonna.
not gonna say
try.
anything. I'm not gonna say a thing to have about that.
yeah.
Oh, that's my bad. Hang on.
He'll never know. He'll never know.
He'll never know what.
Oh, John.
What about him?
Okay, well, good.
I don't know. I can believe him if I want to.
My question still wasn't answered.
Oh. The beast can said something about John to meet them.
But also to leave the.
Wasn't the question I was thinking of. But thank you.
I was lucky. I'm where's my soul. I only do that to actually.
That's a new piece of the story you haven't told yet. That's a new piece of the story you haven't told yet. On the bounty hunting part? Well, not the bounty hunting part.
Oh.
You omitted that one.
Alright, that's it.
She had to go away after a while. But
So that wasn't something that was actually put in the directory.
Well, who gave the order? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I did. It's the second time I've said it.
Got it. Let me think for a minute.
So, I'm sorry, John, but if this continues, I will give you your nanotech back and everything, and I will find a way back to Gearhaven. This is unfair and unright.
Alright, who
From a
lost their
leader
shit
to a
first?
leader.
Who lost their shit?
That would be Twilight.
Got it.
Down our
I
throats.
have a meeting with Twilight.
To be clear, I would have done the same thing. It's not an easy situation. On one hand, we might be able to find a way to slow it, not cure it, but on the other hand, we don't have that yet. And I know we can put them in stasis and everything, but at the moment,
By the way,
we gotta
that
ask.
infected child is apparently still alive.
And on top of that, we were told that the child had stopped running and was waiting for us, yet I'm pretty sure most of us that were paying attention, they were continuously running before the shot was ever taken. Facts need to be kept straight.
Going forward.
Tell you out of character, you're wrong.
I saw it on my screen.
Alright.
I was the kid.
All right, here's the deal. It's a tricky situation, and for the record, nobody's in trouble. Connor gave the order, and quite frankly, listen, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't.
It's a shit order. Unfortunately, I didn't have the equipment on hand, or else I would have taken the shot.
Exactly. Nobody's in trouble. Nobody did anything wrong. You know, from now on, don't refer to people as recruits. Soldier is probably a better term. People who are new, like first week new, yeah, they're a recruit. But after that, it is soldier. And furthermore,
shouldn't we get the respect to know to be called by our names?
well, that too, yes. I'll speak to Twilight, but for now, just fuck what she says. You're not in trouble. Nobody's in trouble. Going forward, if the situation happens again, if you can capture the kid, go for it. But otherwise, if it's far away and they're infected, it's best if you just take the shot. It's not a fun order to give, I know that. It's not a fun thing to have to shoot the beast-skin children who are infected. But it's either that or they suffer.
Notice. Period.
And going forward, if you do capture the kid, bring it to a high officer. And I'm talking me, or Sentry, or Rom. And we will deal with the kid accordingly. I will send the Starfall Rebellion after this kid, or finding out what happened. This is officially not our problem. We're only here to deal with the
Twilight,
virus.
from what I hear. If Twilight knows
Then
that the
I
kid's
will
still alive,
do
then
so.
go through Twilight.
Then I will. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and play moral judge here, alright? This is war, shit happens. No one's in trouble. Go about it as if you're not in trouble. But going forward, remember my order. If you can capture the kids alive, or anyone else infected, if you can capture them alive, do so. But if you can't, if they're running away, if they're too far, if this situation where there's no possible way you can capture them, take the shot, avoid further infection. We can't let the infection spread, it would make things worse. It's not a fun order, but it's an order that needs to happen. Other than that, we're all dismissed, and once again, going forward, once again, and I want to be clear. Just saying this for future reference. If you all have an issue with something that happened, you go after the person who gave the order, not the person who was following it. Yusuf did nothing wrong. Yusuf was following an order, nothing more, nothing less. Questioning an order is allowed, but if you're following it, you can't fault them for that either. I will speak to Twilight myself. Other than that, dismissed.
I want an apology from Twilight.
I will do my best to give you that.
My kin and my name.
I'll call them and see what I can do.
Hello, Power X Ranger VR.
Dixon?
You scared the shit out of her. You scared the shit out of her.
Oh, look, a card.
Yep.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, cool.
Yusuf, Lucia, Vixen, Rookie.
Hello.
Would y'all like to follow me real quick? I apologize
Where
to take
to?
away your tranquil view of the river.
It's okay, I only came over here because my view was ruined.
Agreed.
May I go with? Because I have nothing to do.
What ruined your view?
Being scolded for, like, nothing, because I did nothing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I believe.
It appears
that's
they're a
all
really
right.
big fan of water features.
I like it. I know you probably don't.
At this point, I would like to apologize, Yusuf. However, you
Just
are
gonna hear
currently
the
in
servos lock.
I apologize that you are currently within a robotic body because I paid for a whole tab. So if you're thirsty, go get something to drink.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Thank you, though.
Next up on the agenda, I did hear... I will also be talking to Twilight. However, you are correct. Constantly being called recruit, despite how long you've been in, regardless of how long you've been in, is degrading to a point, yes. So, I will try to put forth a rank system. And yes, calling you by your name is also applicable. However, the ranking system that I can apply will only be within the engineering team. However, it can be subsidized out to a point.
I can see if I can try and get that done as well for the rest of the rebellion. I'll talk to Rom. She's at least reasonable.
I'd be appreciated because even after all this time, I'm still labeled as a recruit.
For the staff officers, chief insert whatever is applicable. Chief engineer, chief medical. For the squad leader of engineer, it'd be engineer ensign or engineer bosun, first mate or first class. Those below him would be engineering ensign, engineer bosun, whichever one second class, which you would fall into.
I
The
think I
newest
prefer squad
member
lead.
Of yes.
I agree
But
with Rookie on this one.
Yeah, squad lead.
It's easier.
But if a rank has to be applied, it'd be engineering ensign first class, or engineer first class. Could go with that. Just shorten it down. So you'd be scout second class or scout third class. If a rank had to be applied, so you could introduce yourself as Lucia Scout third class or Lucia Scout second class. Yada yada yada. If you were Eustace, you could be engineering second class. If a rank had to be applied, however, I'm doing my best to learn names and know names. It's gonna take me a while to remember that her name is Vixen.
See, I don't expect everybody to understand, get to know everybody's name. But this is a rebellion. We're not the military. We're just a group of people that believe in the same cause. Yes, there's obviously needing to be a hierarchy. But, come on now. We don't need, and this is no offense to you, friend, but we don't need staff running off, soloing things. What they should be doing is dealing with logistics, sending out troops to the right locations, understanding that different things can happen on the battlefield. Which is clearly what the staff team of this rebellion, except for John, seems to understand. John
You're unfortunately correct.
You understand because you're on the field with us, but I don't see Twilight running around. She's always off on her own. Century is severely injured, so they can't really do much. Rom is going through updates, which is understandable. Our pirate friend, I don't even see him. He's off running his marshal or whatever.
As far as I know, he's maneuvering the fleet.
So, then this is coming from a prince, basically. If you don't know what's going on the battlefield, and all you can rely on is through technology and drones, don't say anything. You're not there. You had to make a tough decision. You made a decision that you believed was correct. I just followed that decision.
We followed the decision and we understood it.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, to what you're right now, this is very much a cowboy operation.
And the last thing we need is to disrespect each other. Because guess what? I lost all of my respect and trust in Twilight for disrespecting my kin and my name. I will not trust them on the battlefield now. You, I will trust. John, I will trust. But other than that, I don't think I can when it comes to leadership.
I'll see what I can do about getting this shit fixed up. I'm see if I can contact Rom or else. Maybe even Sarah. I have no idea where the fuck she is.
Don't stress over it, at least.
I'm not gonna stress. I'm not gonna stress, but it's just frustrating.
Oh yeah, just
Right
like
now, if-
I completely get it.
May I request next time we end up in a situation like this that we don't shoot them?
I will follow whoever squad lead is saying.
If I am there, I will see if medically, if it's possible, we can put them in stasis. If not, we'll go from there.
Maybe the
But
cryo
how many
ramps,
stasis pods that we have? Are we
We
going
don't
to
have
be
many,
able to
so it's
jam
going to be
pack?
limited amount. It's going to be a limited amount. I'm
And
going to
then
have
here's
to
the-
see.
Here's the say we do cryo tube 1. It's nanomachines. Most likely they'll survive the absolute zero.
I am in agreement with Kendrick.
And then if they do survive the absolute zero, you now have a body that can't even fight back.
It's
which
a difficult
means
choice.
a faster mutation. To us, in a sense. This is not.
And I know I don't understand the whole medical hubbub, but say we do. What gives us the right to play God? To play Destiny Giver? Who lives and who dies? Who are we to even be able to cure this properly without having unknown strands?
And what if we do cryo 1 and it stays there? What happens if the virus and the nanomachines themselves mutate?
If they are nanomachines,
Then have a strand
what is stopping us from
that
just
we now have-
EMPing?
Yeah. I wish I knew. I think we tested it, but they might have EMP shielding.
Is there any way we can get some sort of... I don't know.
I gave John a raw sample from the bunker that we went to. He just put it in a glass dome and sent it somewhere. I do not know where.
Great.
Thorough testing.
Alright.
That's what we need. Thorough testing.
Alright. I'll see what I can at least do on my end for any bio. But anything nano, I can't do. See what I can do. I'll let you guys rest for now.
I'll do what I can from the engineering perspective.
I'm sorry. John sent the sample away. And yet,
To
he
facility
stays
that
here.
could-
I have no idea, Rookie.
We don't have the
All I know is
facilities
that
here
I
to...
gave it to him. He put it in some kind of dome, and sent it through a teleporter.
Lucia, do you need some spotchka?
So for all I know, it could be on the Black Wolf or on another planet.
That is very irresponsible.
in my head.
But to be fair, it's better than me carrying it around in my backpack.
Correct.
Yeah, at least.
What's the saying here? Manure truck backed up to industrial fan?
I don't think I know that one.
Probably.
Shit in a wind tunnel.
No matter how you look at it, you're going to smell shit.
I see.
Why is the innocence always the first to go?
Because it's easier to prey on.
Yeah.
Especially underdeveloped. I do not mean any disrespect to the Beastkin, but from what I've seen, they are one of the most undeveloped. No proper defenses, except for this one other place that even them have 10% of their own city got.
The Beastkin and the children.
It may just be the planet.
Why is it always the Beastkin and the children?
Easy to prey on. And plus, would you shoot a child? Easy defenses. Trust me, it's scummy, but it's a valid tactic.
It's war after all.
As they say, all is fair in love and war.
You're gonna see Connor reach up, pull his shirt over, and on his cybernetic, you guys will see a Lectocorp symbol. I am not the original.
Also, I hope I didn't irritate anybody.
Boy, howdy, we sure.
I just want to be sure that everyone is irritated.
No,
at
we
what
enjoyed the
Let's just
in-character
say,
thing. We
having
enjoyed the in-character.
a character you had for years be insulted? I don't know, Chief.
Oh, you should talk to a couple people.
Oh, well then fuck your character.
Oh, no, trust me. All
No,
I'm
I mean
saying...
something happened.
Oh, boy.
For anyone who was looking out, you would have saw a ship from Tagats come through, land, and leave. Once there are people who know what happened, and you have to seek them out.
Oh boy, Twilight playing rodeo cowboy. Let's go.
Great, don't care, didn't ask. I've been robbed of fun for 2 days in a row now. The only fun I've had this week was during the fucking Star Wars D&D.
Yeah, when this fucker, when
Hey,
this
over
fucker
there.
nuked a elder fucking crate dragon.
Time to skin this thing alive!
Anyway. Hey, look, an Uno card.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cool.
Draw 4.
It said, I am not the original.
Considering that you keep changing body, correct?
Well, it was necessary at the time. What wasn't necessary was LectorCorp deciding that they needed someone who was an engineering savant, specifically for cybernetics. So, they find out where this savant lives, plant a bomb in his house. There goes his family. He remembers screaming, and then he wakes up in a tube. With the great granddaddy Lecter standing in front of him. Oh, joy. Forced inside of a replicated body.
I get it. You're not the only one holding on to deep secrets.
Well,
who here knows about the Arcanites?
No.
A little. All I know is that they were once allied with the dwarves. The technology was amazing. From what I've seen.
But if I told you I know what happened?
That's worthwhile note for a buck.
After all, it's kind of weird that the dwarf walks around with an Arcanite heart in his pocket. Not every day you see one. Not only that. No, actually, it was gifted to me.
I'd also consider you're not currently walking anywhere.
No, if I want to get anywhere, I have to get around in this stupid. You hear him push over a wheelchair?
You off-worlders are very odd. She says this in
Oh,
common.
so now you speak English.
Yeah, now.
Anyway.
I don't like Weakling. And it's funny to make him talk for me.
Interesting.
Which one?
The red one.
Loki.
Weakling.
Yeah,
Loki.
Who?
Fitting title.
The one that was supposed to be our squad leader today, that went beast for no reason.
Wait. I don't know what
To be fair, he had a reason.
follow him?
No.
I don't know what you have to say.
If you may.
Yes. Yes, no. So, if you know the real true story of Gearhaven, Gearhaven was not an existent place. For some of you who know and don't know, we mined our entire planet, literally nothing. So we said, screw it, and we made the planet ourselves that is mobile. Any kind of technology you can think of, from high-tech to steam power, we have it there. Hell, one of your one of our engineering friends is from a dwarf clan in there that specializes on mechs and robotics. My clan, the Ironbreakers, specialize in weaponry. There's many other clans in there, from cybernetics to hell, even master craftsmen that could pretty much make the Black Wolf ship look like a toy in a toy store, in all honesty. We were able to fit our entire race on that ship. Granted, as some of you know, we had very deep connections with the Arcanites. And yes, we dwarves do know what happened to them. But we were sworn to secrecy. That is why us dwarves are able to read their technology so well. And also the reason why we're able to advance as fast as we can. So, what I can say is pretty much not everybody has all the secrets and answers to tell. But I will say this much. The reason why I joined is because I didn't want them to get close to Gearhaven. I don't want them to touch what we have. Again, also, I don't want them to touch any of the Arcanite relic weaponry that are around. You've seen what the heart can do to a person. Imagine its power of the weapon. There might be weapons out there that could decimate planets.
Well, we came across one already. 3, actually. However, was not powered by anything Arcanite. Your planet, I believe.
Yeah, we have our own little connections. Nothing to that extent. We look into it.
So, trust me. I don't go running around keeping the ship fixed while you're all sleeping for no reason. Keeping the ship fixed while you guys focus on other things. You can't do much. At least you guys have other things to worry about.
Well, as I said when I woke up, class 2, half my mind now AI core. Memory blockers, control chips, you name it. It was Electrocore Black Site, a little bit more advanced than the one we just were in. That one seemed a little ramshackle. The goal of the glorious doctor that was in charge of the whole fucking thing was to make a cybernetic super soldier of sorts.
My fucking controller's died. I have to end off thing with the
Wampus.
Anyway.
Them ass don't care.
Cybernetic super soldier of sorts. We found out that just taking a random strong individual and just slapping a shit ton of cybernetics into them didn't quite work. Didn't get the mobility or the durability or the strength. There was always something wrong. So, apply the science that was applied to this body. Make one. Get your samples. Take the best of the best. Start growing it. Torso, mostly organic, heavily pumped full of cybernetics. What do? Do we take an adult brain, put it in? No, we can't control it. So what's left? We take the ones that are the most easily preyed upon, most easily controlled, the most easily blinded. That seemed to work. Progress went forward. More funding was applied. Until one breaks loose. Starts rampaging throughout the facility. Last thing I remember from that whole situation was activating the self-destruct sequence. Before I got blindsided. My hope is that it was all destroyed. So far, I haven't seen anything that would replicate what was done there. Here I am, sitting before you. A monster that created monsters.
I wouldn't say you created monsters. I just think sometimes you're halfway stupid.
What did I walk into?
Does breed insanity to a
Apparently, story time.
Apparently open heart surgery of the emotional type.
So,
All of you children have a lot of issues.
Actually, I'm 380.
Oh. Okay, Grandpa. I haven't been able to say that in a while.
That's what I am to this rebellion. I'm Grandpa Yusuf. I literally have a plaque.
I have only been active for almost 7 years.
And Arcanite rolls up and we get to call them Grandpa.
I've only been active for a few weeks as far as this form goes, but my human form
Pat,
was
Little one. Give us you a head pat. Little young one.
I mean, my human
good
form
job, by
is
the way. You passed the test.
well,
I just see the
was
cop
definitely
walk
nowhere
through
near
your
where you were
yard.
before
Oh, don't worry.
the event.
I should bend your ass over my knee and give you a spanking.
What did I do?
From the wheelchair or the robot?
I meant recently.
Still doesn't answer the question.
Why? What did I do?
I'll use the robot since it's the most accessible thing I have.
Fair enough.
So, do you want to tell me what the C4 explosives were about?
Oh.
Come closer, Grandpa, don't bite. Yet.
Hard.
You currently don't have a mouth.
Maker I've been hearing about.
I do.
It's an expression.
Noted.
Well, you see, here's the thing. That C4 wasn't exactly mine.
No, this is actually a different one that they had because
I didn't steal it from us. I stole it from LectorCorp.
So just a quick Viper's in the jail cell.
They want more
right, you're
info.
right, explain
My
more.
goodness.
Okay, I got that. I was just checking something. Listen, here's what happened. I was taking out and clearing the area that Twilight told me to take care of, and next thing I know, I see Leslie bleeding out. I grab her, I run with her, and eventually I run into a destroyed LectorCorp armored truck. It looked like a bunch of tribal beasts
Someone's
splashed the
upset.
tires and took down the armored truck. I will go in there to see if I can find anything that might be useful to defend myself, and I end up finding C4. And I saw the camp that they were going to, so I hit Leslie behind
Are you
a rock.
talking about the energy?
I snuck in there.
Do not
somehow.
worry, it is Jean.
I
He's
was
unfortunately
hiding in
passed
the
out.
shadows, and my hoodie was being
It is
helpful.
not.
But I ended up
The energy is
swapping that
different.
C4 in there, and I
You
set it for
didn't
a
see
timer.
that bright fucking purple?
It's for the other
That
Somehow,
glowing
no.
glows in the dark?
I turned off the glowing bits.
That way.
Okay. Didn't I, and also Twilight, tell you not to go play cowboy?
I mean, yes, but also Leslie was in trouble, and I took action.
So, let me get this straight. You left Leslie behind to go and detonate a bomb in the camp instead of getting Leslie to us.
You know, it's easy for you to say, you weren't there, but listen, there was a lot of soldiers there, and I couldn't reasonably run away without them following me, and I saw the explosive, and I had the idea of if I blow up the camp, then the backup will stop coming in, and I'll be able to escape. And I was able to do that.
Then I'd assume you'd also be okay with writing an entire report.
I mean, yeah, I'm willing to do that.
With no spelling errors, you must make sure that everything is accurate to the visibility of one witness.
Timestamps.
Correct.
I can do that. I can do that.
Locations of latitude and longitude.
I know, I've wrote a report before. I used to be in the Blackhawks, after all.
M36 flashbang grenades, M46 smoke grenades.
Okay.
and mark 1 frags.
Okay.
I appreciate you guys doing my job for me. That's on my squad now.
I am so sorry.
So thanks for doing my job for me. I appreciate it. Okay, the rest of my squad's MIA anyhow right now, so now I only have one person to like hold.
Listen,
Why is Viper in the
I have no idea.
I have no idea. I couldn't hear shit.
I couldn't either.
Is right now I'm not doing very much engineering. Not anymore, anyways.
Are any of us?
Welcome to engineering for like the first 3 months we were in, where we got bored.
We
We
did
were finding things that he wasn't
jack
even
shit.
sentient yet, and he was bored. We were finding things to do, and it usually involved pissing off leadership.
You are leadership, you imbecile.
I am now. I wasn't then.
Like, in the early days, we turned a fucking door into a
I
shield.
don't know how it's gonna go.
I could teach you, babe. I told you I would help you learn. Listen, you
Now
can't
that I'm
say,
here
"Well,
doing all
teach
this,
me,"
being an
because
engineer
I
sounds fun.
literally walked up to you and said, hey, I could teach you how to take care of
Though
your
Yes.
I do
Until
honestly
John starts
prefer
breaking the
being
ship.
more stealthy.
Yeah, you see.
You can still be stealthy.
I don't know jack shit about it. All I know is I can
I like it.
take a rag
Okay.
and squeaky clean it.
I like my job as a scout.
It's not bending.
That's kind of
Oh,
my
I
thing.
don't want to learn that.
Yeah.
The joke here is that there
Learning
ain't no
engineering
way I'm
just
gonna
means
take
you'll be
any
doing
kind of
work on
knowledge
bases,
about,
the
any
aircraft,
kind. That's what
weaponry,
y'all are for.
synthetics.
Tell you what.
Oh.
Run it out until it can't move
You can still
anymore.
carry a
See
sniper rifle.
Any of us doing anything engineering-wise? Why not?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
again,
that might cause
I
an
like my
explosion
role
or
as a
something, but you
I
know,
like my role as scout.
maybe it'll give you
Fair
something
enough.
more, like something else to do.
Tape your hands to your
Intel,
sides.
reconnaissance,
You want to know something funny?
keep a distance
Is
until
that
I
the
have to
reason
get
why
close.
I have a rubber duck is because it was my
Well,
daughter's
it
favorite
seems like
toy.
we had royalty here, and we didn't acknowledge their existence.
Hello, ma'am.
Greetings,
So,
Blah, blah,
why
blah.
is Viper in this prison cell?
Yes, things are getting a little bit more intense with Vipina at the moment. That's the reason why I was checking to see if everything's
Intense
alright
in
with
what
everyone
way?
here.
Your mating procedures or more of the
You
anger
start with
issues?
You start with that.
Well, I mean, we
Comfortable,
are
I
on a
guess.
peaceful planet.
I need
More
to
like
audibly hear you
permanent
smack yourself. Like, as Grandpa would do. I need to hear you audibly
You
smack
hear him
and
go,
kill yourself.
and you hear the echo of his own slap across his face.
I'm sorry?
Thank you.
More on the lines of interrogation,
Thank you.
apparently.
That was, you know that was deserved.
A Viper.
I mean, I like interrogation, but I didn't exactly know what was going on. And I didn't know what we were needing.
Apparently there's been a spike. Viper's energy has gotten way off the roof. So we're trying to make sure we get a location.
Got to love this group, am I right? Everybody freaking the fuck out.
I mean,
I am
if they need a
currently
burst of
fine.
Energy, point them at a rock.
Yeah, put them at the rock. Say here.
Or the sky.
Make big rocks into little rocks.
Here.
And make
We
those
still
little
need
rocks
to
into
keep a
pebbles.
lookout for things.
Oh, here's an idea. Have them dig a hole. Once they have finished digging a hole about 9 feet deep and 9 feet across, have them dig another hole. And then once that hole is dug, have them dig another hole. Once that hole is done, keep doing that. And once they're tired, tell them to fill the holes back in.
I was waiting for that.
Very tactful.
Would it not be more effective just to force them to make a
When
garden?
they say they're exhausted, have them grab 2 jerry cans full of water and start running.
What was that?
Oh, shit.
That sounds like it's enough. That's an issue. That's an issue.
Wish it wasn't.
Oh boy.
Love it. Agreed. Really wish it wasn't. Rarely.
Is it bad to say that I was more excited to share my story?
Damn it. That's unfortunate.
I don't get to use my good night stick. I do not get
Hey,
to use my good night
Godrich.
stick.
I
Yes.
know.
Twilight's
I
columns. Dropped them.
A pleasure.
Is it okay
Cute.
if I...
When she left.
No, she's able.
And
I've never felt soft.
yeah, she did not go on one of our
It is not
ships
so
either.
soft anymore. I am quite old.
I would assume
and
not.
she will
That's
let
what
you
I've been
touch me.
trying to
Yeah.
tell you.
Start gently
When?
combing fingers
She's
through
gone.
the fur.
I knew she was gone, but I didn't think it was. I thought it was just on one of our
It is
ships.
almost completely
No.
scars. The knuckles on her palm are almost like steel.
You straight left.
You know what? If we lost her, fuck it. I'm tired.
When you reach the
That's
ripe
an
old age of
acknowledge
73.
me.
Things like this happen.
Where did Yosef go?
Hmm?
There.
I found our issue. It was John.
Does this mean we can go back to sitting down?
We can go back to sitting down if you guys
John
want.
had a strong conversation with his dad, apparently.
Oh.
I did not know they were
Granddaddy
speaking on terms.
And then I informed him about what was going on with Wiper, and you saw he ran up there. Not my problem.
Are we going back?
I'm going
No,
back.
the issue is Twilight is now AWOL. Great.
Again, I'm sorry to
This
say
is not a first.
but again,
I understand, but it's a different set of circumstances where it's a great fun.
I will say out of
I'm
character,
gonna sit in here.
did anyone check her room in here?
I don't even know you have a room here.
Yusuf is upstairs, is up in the ship.
Not up there, down here.
Down here, I mean,
Fine now.
I've done scans with the
What is it?
That's probably about it.
You
Get
would
some
have
milk.
detected her comm is here.
Apparently.
That it's
We
moving
know.
around.
I was
Okay.
Oh, I got the. I
Also,
actually I don't want that. I don't know where that milk came from.
Credentials are pinging from inside her room.
Is it more concerning that they also have bread?
Cool.
So her access
just
to the ship and
Plain
everything
bread
is
laying out.
setting on her bed.
You know,
Where did they get the wheat?
RP walk there, grab it, RP walk back. I'm lazy.
That's fine. You would say it would.
Assumption.
You would also find something there, a letter of resignation.
I mean, they have a decently made like
She has
civilization, so
She
I'd
has
assume
left
they
the
get
Black
some
Wolves
sorts of
Rebellion.
imports.
Fair enough. But what is their export then?
Just gonna put the letter in his backpack. I swear to God, this
Also, are we to assume that these barrels are filled with milk?
Also, to be fair, I'm not leaving the RP or
I mean, they
anything
do
weird
have little
like that.
spells.
It's just for shenanigan reason, character reasons.
Cool, cool.
Shenanigan.
Yeah,
If-
her exact words to John is.
If I'm ever to leave this RP, I'm making sure that I'm bringing as many people with me.
I almost did.
Same.
I
I came
want
back.
to
Anyway.
take the ship. Strand John somewhere.
You
Back
guys
to
could.
chill RP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Back to it's not our problem.
Not. I mean, if you're going by the topic of things, why should I care what happened to Twilight? Twilight did just free all of us. So,
The two tend to have a bit of a flip personality.
yeah.
Considering they care very much for children, but they don't care for what happens after they've gotten their target.
I'm just waiting for the iconic Lucia waddle over to a fucking fan.
No.
It's something
Not yet.
that's gonna happen because the summer's coming.
It's on, so.
You don't have to do it right now.
There it
I know
was.
at some point I'm gonna see it.
I can't talk too much. I'm in the same boat. It's super fucking hot.
It's like 84 degrees in my room. Just my room, not the rest of the house, just my room.
God damn.
My room is perfect temperature for me to not sweat.
Also, a quick
I'll
thing.
buy you a window AC
I
unit or
want to be
something.
sure that I didn't cross any lines out of character. Everyone, okay? I didn't go too
I-
far. Okay, cool. Okay,
I
just
was
want to
just
be
being
sure.
angry because like,
You're
I mean, you
fine.
came to Lucia and Lucia's like, I didn't do anything. Why are you
I know.
yelling at me? I didn't do anything. I
That-
Well,
was
to be
sitting
fa-
on the fountain, relaxing, and you come and scream at me.
Yeah, because I was on the bench.
Yeah, it's fair.
If anyone knows
but
that
I'm
one.
surprised Twilight
Hmm?
didn't go to the officer, the OIC, on station for that mission, i.e., this guy.
Yeah.
I was, because you were you were flying around. I saw you, and I thought you were getting ready to leave. To be honest, it was a purely out of character reason.
He hopped on a ship to go take the tracking device somewhere, which takes time, and then
Yeah,
came
that's
back.
okay. See, but it was just a bad because if he had been there to explain why you did it, she probably would have been less pissed. But from her perspective, she only had the Beastkin's opinion, and the Beastkin said, "I was hiding in the boat. I heard gunfire. I left the boat, and then when I stood on the cliff, looking towards the people to see if they were following me, they started shooting. So he kept running." So from her
On
perspective,
our end, Yusuf put
Yeah.
about 4 rounds into the back of your skull.
they did not collide. Either his particles didn't reach, or the desync made it where they
Why is
didn't hit me.
VR chat having such weird desync
Mhm.
issues.
I don't know.
I don't know who it was, but for some
Scuff,
reason my
welcome to VR chat,
my
Scuff.
particles just
Yeah.
stopped at the front of my barrel when we entered the
Yeah,
fucking
that's fine.
bunker.
Anywho. But yeah, I will say Twilight is going basically. John's going to have to go to Tagaz, explain the entire situation, and basically she will most likely return. She will probably, if they discontinue, she may apologize for overreacting, but if no one mentions it and it's not insisted upon, she won't.
Oh no, you just like, 'cause
Five-
it's, like even though it
500
wasn't
word page essay, double
Fuck
space.
that shit.
Nah, as soon as like, cause I know it wasn't completely targeted at Lucia, but like, no. As soon as Lucia's gonna see like Twilight, and she'll be like, and just walk the other way
Actually,
immediately.
It was it wasn't directed at you at all because Twilight knows you don't have a gun. It was really focused on Eustace because he's
Yeah, but
he's
you
the
came
one.
in and you yelled at all of us like, who
Yeah.
did it? Who did it? I was like,
Yep.
what did I do?
I will say, like,
Water, I go
it,
pew
it
pew
felt like you were
water.
blaming everyone with a gun. Because you
it
just
was.
kept using...
Focus too.
You kept using,
Oh.
like, plurals. So, like, you were just pointing out everyone that had a gun. Like, you shot the
Lucia ain't
child.
that
All of
smart,
you.
Okay, Lucia just let that go over her head. She just got insulted by the fact that you were screaming at everybody about a decision that
That's
we had no
fine.
choice in.
I know.
So,
The
in other words,
entire
Lucia's gonna be
point.
like, they're biased.
The entire point was to make all this drama stirred up.
Yeah, no, literally walked away, and Lucia's just sitting there like, now I have a reason to be like the rest of my people. I get to be like stereotypical, like like beast kitten.
It's
To be
act.
fair-
I get to act like a high elf now.
Yeah.
To be fair,
In technicality,
You're missing the hair, though.
Technicality, she would be.
Yeah.
Exactly, you're missing the hair to be a high elf.
If it had
Needs to
been
be longer.
if it had been an elf
Sorry.
child, the roles would have been
Welcome back.
completely reversed. Hi.
Hello.
I mean, to be clear, Lucia's very like has a soft spot for kids anyway, but she has that like limit. And she was also
It's-
there and was like,
Don't
I
we all have that
understand
soft
why it
spot?
had
This is
Other
the
reasons.
worst situation for Twilight, and Majak isn't helping. Flying around and having the white cat beastkin come up and hug Twilight. So every time she sees that, all she sees is her twin sister, So she's like, "No, I don't need this shit." And then,
Oh, you mean the white cat femboy that is running around in a fucking thin
Ow.
fucking tank top and underwear?
Yeah, I don't want
Literally
to hear
short shorts.
Jason complain about my Avies.
I
Anyhow.
really do wish Mad Jack would find a better Abby.
Me too.
Because I don't need to turn and see that.
It's very fucking annoying.
I'm going to call it here. All of you have a great night. I'm glad I didn't offend anybody. I hope you enjoyed the drama I provided.
Drama was good.
Of course.
great.
Drama mama.
Mama drama. The invite that just expired just as I was about to.
Usually how it is.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
Oh, I guess you're stuck
Abby,
here
what's your
now.
character's name again?
Cilia.
Cilia. Okay. So it's like Sylvia, but just Cilia. Okay. It's just Cilia.
Everybody needs
That's what it
It's
is.
Everybody
silly.
needs name tags.
Yeah.
Put your name tag.
Put a name tag.
Cilia. I remember that song. Anyway, Sylvia, please pop up a chair. RP chair.
RP chair.
RP wiggle.
Oh, sure, I'll take this one.
What?
That looked so good that time. Like, way too good from that ankle.
RP wacky inflatable flailing arm man.
I can't do that. My fucking controller's unplugged in.
Oh.
They have to charge.
Too late.
Anyway. Red Ice Cringe Dragon.
I'm sorry?
You know, Jigglypuff Pokemon card.
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy.
I found a card that just says Curse of Ra. You can have it.
Oh.
Yeah, I have enough curses as it is, but I'll gladly take another.
Sand.
Might
Sand.
as well.
Sand.
I mean, look where we're at.
You know what? Fuck it. Curse of you are now cute.
Nah.
Too
Curse
bad.
of car issues.
Man, my fucking check engine light's been on for about a year.
Rookie numbers. Ever since I bought my first car, it's had its check engine light. It only conked out after it got hit head on by a drunk driver.
Ugh.
Oh.
About 3 years later.
Ugh.
My first car, I had it for about 10 years. It was an 03 Chevy Malibu. And then some years back, we had that massive fucking polar vortex to sweep across the northern United States. That's what finally killed my fucking car. That massive fucking polar vortex. I also said, fuck it, I'm not going to work.
Yeah.
That's a
Because
valid.
my job is in a metal shed with no heat.
Honestly,
I'm staying home.
fair. Very fair.
Now my job is driving around a metal box
Uh,
that has no heat and no AC.
Typo. Could you check your toggles? Because I think you're holding a flare shell in your hand. On my screen.
I am holding a flare shell
Okay.
in my hand because
I was confused. Why the
this
fuck you had
asset is broken because right now it should be disabled, which means it should not be seen. However,
I mean, you could just act like it's more of a fidget than anything, really.
That's true. Not like that.
Is that?
Because I was a little confused.
'Cause I
Like,
mean,
do you
I
have one of
didn't-
my
I
shells?
fidget with stuff like that.
Where'd you get that? I didn't know you could pick up my
Well,
shells.
now you're just dropping things. Come on, making a
Man,
mess.
this thing is crooked. I have to bend my hand out to hold this thing straight. I didn't put it in my hand right.
You know what? I can
It's
make it
okay.
work and just drop it into your little poncho.
Oh no, now I'm gonna have to dig it out later.
It's too far back for me.
Okay, that is where I hold stuff
The only way
technically.
you can make that
That's
fit
fucking
is
great.
by making it bigger.
There's no pockets on the suit,
Yeah,
so
but here's
yeah,
the
that's
problem.
that's my
If I could
pocket.
bigger,
I imagine you just grab that thing and a
like,
fucking
whenever I
like
do cheek to stock,
Resident Evil
Well,
4
literally,
inventory pops up.
It's already like
Oh,
through
it's
my
a lev.
shoulder.
and I was told to
It's
make sure
one
to
of the
pick up some of the crystals. So I was picking up crystals, and I had my crystals full of the entire, like, this entire scarf area, hood
Here's the
area.
thing,
Is that
like,
a
I
It was
have
necklace?
all
this up
crystals.
correct. However, I'm very much not right.
Yeah.
There are so many attachments on this
Yeah, but
fucking
here's
thing.
the problem. Here's the problem.
Y'all with your guns.
Chick
I'm
stock.
just sitting here.
Okay.
I make water.
So it's got a bipod, a muscle brake, a flashlight, and a laser.
Laser.
Yeah,
Angled foregrip.
angle foregrip
Red dot sight.
with.
Technically, this whole upper receiver is an attachment.
Mm-hmm. And then a
Oh my god.
stock you can adjust, I believe.
Standard.
Yeah.
But it's always too big.
Kind of standard.
And then of course also the hollow grip.
It's adjustable, but it's always. It's adjustable, but all the sizes are too big.
So, basically, you would hold the rifle kind of like this. So basically, you know, the pistol grip is resting on your, you know, the crook of your thumb. And then if you have an adjustable buttstock, adjust the buttstock to where it meets where your forearm, you know, meets your elbow,
Yeah.
where your bicep meets your elbow.
It
That
probably
is
needs to
the
be
length
shrunk down
that you
and brought up a little bit.
Yeah, that is the proper length that you need the buttstock at. So basically, from palm to where it's sitting comfortably in the crook of the arm. That is
Alright.
the
I'm
proper
still
length
unsure on how to actually
of a buttstock.
properly. Still trying
Well,
to
you could.
figure out,
So
like,
here's the
properly
thing: you
how
don't
to
even have to
adjust
make
shit.
that smaller. You just need to move it up.
That's true.
Fair. You just need to move it more more properly into your hand, and it'll work just fine. I see the wiggle. Fucking Dumbo here trying to fly.
In a few minutes we're gonna hear helicopter noises.
No, it's okay. The little cat kid came up to me and and was like pointing at my ears and everything. I was just like, "What are you staring at my ears for? They're ears. You have them too. The ears are just a little furrier."
The amount of times I've been asked if I was a bee skin here, it's actually kind of funny.
Are you a bee skin? Are you?
I
I
will
mean, I see.
pogo
Yeah,
stick
are you
right
a bee-
now. I will pogo stick right now.
Hang on.
Oh.
I can just do this so fucking casually.
Oh. I like how I had my head down. I lift back up and I'm just looking down the barrel. I'm like, oh. Yay, my death! It's here finally.
Oh, you want to die?
I'm free. I'm free.
Yep.
Oh,
Don't worry, we're removing the problems.
that's rude. That's rude.
Phone's
Engineers
busy, you'll
only.
have to call back later.
I'm gonna
Gross,
cry a
don't do
river
that.
now. That's
For a
rude.
while, it was
Damn
only engineers. That was the
But I
team that
wanted
had
it.
the most people
We were the most active.
What tastes
at the
it like?
time. Yeah.
I want to taste lead pellets.
You're weird.
Also, I like how you mentioned earlier you were talking about ranks and everything, and you called me a scout. I'm a mage, by the way. I
I
used to
thought
be a
you
scout.
started off as a scout. That's
I
what I went
did. I
by.
started as a scout, but I was given squad lead around the time I swapped because there were no other mages.
Fair. So, mage, first class.
Whatever, mage, whatever. I still hold by the fact that either way, I'm still the most active mage that exists. I'm pretty sure I'm still like the only one.
I think you're the only one.
Unfortunately.
There are others, but they don't show up.
All right, I have something important. This is a bucket.
That is a lamp.
This is a bucket. There's more.
No. It contains a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No.
Dear God.
It contains
Too bad
a
he passed
bucket.
away. Dear God. The voice
Yeah.
actor for the soldier passed away.
Yeah.
I believe he's also the voice actor for Bill.
Valve-
Seduce me.
Valve did
Excellent.
right by putting up a memorial.
Mm.
in some of their I don't. I was in some of their maps for a while. I don't know if it's
I think they're still there.
still up.
Everyone,
I hope they're
everyone, synchronize your buckets.
Dear God.
I've done nothing but teleport bread for the last 15 days.
Speaking of,
If my calculations are correct. Yes, we have 3 buckets.
transparency.
I like how it lights up when I speak too.
Dear God.
It made me giggly.
It's like a soft, like, Zero helmet.
Yeah,
You know,
honestly.
like I just got this. This is all I got. Maybe
Fair.
just-
Oh my god, we got Daft Punk.
Yeah, you have the animation. Oh.
I mean, I just have this.
Oh, I turned my microphone on my headset off.
And then I can do this.
Yo,
You put this off.
y'all got that cool shit. I just got a bike helmet.
Hey, you can't see me.
You literally can't see me.
Can't see me right now. Then I click this button and then you can.
Use your.
Adorable.
I just thought of something funny that Rookie could do.
Hmm?
The next time you roll up on Ghost or whatever, pull out your wrench and he goes, "Cool, I get to use my wrench to beat a wench."
I see what?
And you're like, "Cool, I
Use
get
my
to use my wrench to beat a wench."
When I see whom?
Ghost or a spider or any
Okay.
other female enemy.
You know what? I'll do that next time I see a fucking samurai.
Time
Yeah,
to deconstruct
honestly,
you,
I
bitch.
Honestly,
To be
I
honest,
think
that
I'm
should
up
have
to
a
Whack
bonus
the
level
rat.
here.
Whack the rat.
Whack.
If anyone's once
I
taught
think I would
Buzz.
call it here. Like, mentally, things are really complicated at the moment. But, you know, I'm confident things will get better.
I wish you comfy.
Hoppa.
I
And this
wish
time I
all
didn't
sand in
punch
your
the shit
room
out of
has
your
been
legs.
removed.
Yeah, please don't do that.
I still find it fucking funny that 2 engineers here have been very good at medical help.
I was already thrown off a sniper's. I was thrown off a sniper's nest during the mission.
Yeah, you
My
were.
ribs
You were
hurt.
thrown over top of me.
Oof.
Yeah, my ribs hurt.
I'm so happy I wasn't here.
Healing belly
My
rub.
ribs hurt.
There you go. They have been massaged.
Okay, I like belly rubs.
I'm so sorry.
Look. I'm not a puppy, but belly rubs.
You're lucky I didn't say a good girl when I was doing it.
Oh, I forgot I don't have my little leg
See,
thing. I can't take my
that-
leg off and hold it. Like it's just a nub.
I'm sorry. Ears. You want to explain those?
Box.
Oh, so it still applies.
Yeah, it still applies.
Still applies. Okay.
And they
Yeah.
have dog tags.
That's a
Anyway,
very good pun, though.
rant over.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
This. Like, as far as the character goes, she was built in a garage, and she was modeled after she was actually modeled after a common beastkin in the area.
Just an elf.
Just a
And the out of character
Control
explanation
C,
for it-
Control V.
That is fairly rude.
The out of character explanation for it, I can't take
What?
the ears off.
Yeah, they're part of the hair mesh.
No, I mean like there's a toggle for them, but it doesn't work.
Ooh.
Oh. Hold on, are there actually like human ears in here? Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Is it a blend shape
So-
thing, or?
In Ultec. No idea. It's on cam navies. In fact, this is the last navi cam uploaded.
Could be a broken toggle or something, I don't know. Was it working
probably.
before you put anything or removed anything from the model? Okay.
Oh no, not this one. The first versions of this that I uploaded, they worked.
I remember VRChat did an update and it broke a shit ton of assets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, I go now.
Bye bye.
Y'all have a good one.
Boy.
Have a good night.
Bye bye.
Be very comfy.
I hope I will.
Who wants to run over to the commander right now and yell and point while saying "good boy"?
You can do that.
Because he is in Bork Bork Nom Nom mode right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Scooby Snacks? I wonder if I should try to find
Finally, I can get my chair back. Fucking flip this way.